cracking? What's cracking? Uh, what's cracking? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Got a great show lined up for you guys, man. Everybody hit that like button. Stat. You know what I mean? Stat. Hit that like button. Stat. Uh, salute to everybody out there. Pamela Henderson coming through early. Shout out to Pamela Henderson. Uh, yeah, man. We was kings, man. We was kings, man. Yeah, the great kingdom, man. But the white man messed it up, man. White man messed up our kingdom, man. Uh, salute. I'm telling you, last night I let you I let you sun folk off the hook last night. I let you sun folk off the hook last night. Oh, it was a lot of violence in Blackistan. I let y'all off the hook last night though. I let y'all off the hook. Tonight, I'm coming for your neck. Tonight, I'm coming for your neck. Okay. Tonight, I'm coming for your neck. Tonight, I'm coming for your neck. There's so much stuff going on in Blackistan, man. Now I got 2 days worth of ammo for you sons, man. 2 days worth of ammo for y'all, man. Salute. Everybody continue to hit that like button, man. We in the building early. I'm gonna drop the link early, man, so all you guys can come up. I'm gonna drop the link early. So you guys can come up. If you want to come up, you can come up. I ain't stopping you. It's cracking, man. It's on and popping. Shoot to everybody. Everybody hit that like button for me. Smash that like button. We about to go in, man. This is getting critical tonight, man. I see. I done took the gloves off, man. I done took the gloves off, man. I done took the gloves off. I let y'all off the hook last night. We had fun last night. Tonight is back to serious business. I let y'all off the hook last night. I let y'all breathe. Yeah, this news anchor. I like her, man. She nice. Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play, and we do ribs like every day. He said, I got palm olive hands. Yeah, man. I got rough hands, man. My hands is rough, Jack. I don't got no I don't have no pretty hands, man. My hands is rough, Jack. I don't have no pretty hands, no pretty feet, man. I don't get manicures and pedicures, man. We in here. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody smash it, man. I gotta think of a good question tonight. A good poll question tonight, man. Gotta think of a good poll question for the night, man. What's a good poll question for the night, man? Shout out to Big Pete, man. Big Pete in the building. Big Pete been getting that OT. So here's some big for Big Dog. Yeah, salute, man. I appreciate you, Big Pete, keeping the channel going, man. It's the Big Pete's of the world that keep Op Nation News going, man. We like PBS, man. Contributions from what is PBS's thing? PBS. What is PBS's slogan? I forgot how. I forgot their slogan, man. They had a cool slogan, man. What is their contributions from? I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, but I know that they have they we this channel relies on contributions from the public or something like that. Some shit they say, man. Um, Publicly funded or something. They publicly funded. Everybody hit that like button. Smash that like button, man. Smash it. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop from viewers like you. Yeah, PBS. I'm gonna steal that, man. I'm just gonna jack PBS's. I'm just gonna jack what they said, man. I don't even want. I don't feel like coming up with that, man. I'm just gonna jack PBS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just jack this shit. Viewers like you, yeah. Viewers like you, man. Yep. Viewers like you. That's what we this program was made possible by contributions to your okay, here it is. I got it. I got it. Oh man, I got it, man. I jacked him. I'm jacking him, man. I'm jacking for beats out here. Yeah, man. I'm jacking for beats, man. We just out here, man. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, there we go. This program was made possible by contributions to by contributions to Ock Nation channel. Ock Nation. Let me see that. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. There we go. There we go. I got it now. I got it now. I got it now. Yeah, I just jacked, man. Fuck that, man. Hey, why reinvent the wheel, man? They already made it good. They already made it. Why should I reinvent the wheel? Why should I reinvent the wheel? Huh? Why should I reinvent the wheel, man? Why should I reinvent the wheel? Why should I do that? Why should I reinvent the wheel, man? I ain't reinventing the wheel, man. I ain't reinventing the wheel, man. We ain't reinventing the wheel. We ain't reinventing the wheel, man. You know, ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man.
Hello and welcome to 11 Live Midday at 11. I'm Aisha Howard. Today we are hearing the 911 calls from that deadly mass shooting in the heart of the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. 11 Live's Dan Kennedy has more.
More than 48 hours after that shooting on Monday morning, Edgewood Avenue looking a lot different from Monday when police filled the scene.
It is. It don't look like it's looking a whole lot different. Still a bunch of shiftless niggas walking around. Press 1.
48 hours after that shooting on Monday morning, Edgewood Avenue looking a lot different from Monday when police filled the scene here investigating a mass shooting. And this morning we are getting our first listen to the 911 call.
Oh, but I need a paramedic like right now. No, my brother been hit. Bro, he's been hit in the leg and his foot. I got 2 people shot on Edgewood. Hey, I need somebody right now. I got 2 male victims. One shot in the leg and one shot in the butt.
Several 911 calls came in around 1:30 Monday morning from Edgewood Avenue advising of gunshot victims at or near this location. Police arrived, found 8 men shot and 3 women shot. One of those men died here at the scene. It's all happening right outside popular bars like Church Bar and the Handlebar. This morning, police say they are searching for 3 men and 1 woman they believe were involved in a fight that turned into a shooting. The police chief told us on Monday he believes that most of the victims involved in the shooting were innocent bystanders. Reporting from Edgewood Avenue, Dan Kennedy, 11 Alive News.
Most of the victims
in the shooting at Empire Park marked the start of a very violent 4-day stretch across the city.
Since Thursday afternoon, more than 35 people have been shot and at least 5.
Yo, man. They got some nice news anchors in Atlanta, don't they? Atlanta got some banging news anchors, man. Shout out to Atlanta. If you a pretty black chick, man, you need to be finding in one of these small towns. You better be send your resume to Atlanta. That's when you know you made it, man. Atlanta got the fine sisters on the news, man. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Let me drop the link, man. I ain't even gonna play around tonight because that way, y'all probably I can't rely on y'all to tell me if anything. I'm gonna just drop the link now, man. Trying to cook for a minute though, but whatever.
Since Thursday afternoon, more than 35 people have been shot and at least 5 were killed. The latest shooting happening just last night involving 11 victims in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood. 11 Alive has been out on Edgewood Avenue all day speaking with.
Now think about this. 35 people shot since Thursday, right? That's every city. That's every single city. I bet you every major city, the black people are doing the same thing. It's like every day is a crisis in Blackistan. Every single day it's a crisis. But we prefer to worry about some racist cashier said something to somebody, or some black person was denied service at a restaurant. We like to focus on that little dumb shit. Some nigga got, slick with the cops and got roughed up a little bit. We like to go into a tizzy about all that shit.
Business owners and city leaders, that's where we find our Cody Alcorn. So, Cody, what are they saying to you tonight?
Well, Jennifer and Ron, city leaders aren't just looking at the APD following this weekend's gun violence. They say the issue at hand here is much bigger than any one agency. They say fixing it will take systemic change and the entire community. But for businesses here along Edgewood Avenue, the violence feels immediate and the demand for action is growing louder. Gun violence rocked Atlanta over the last 4 days. At least 37 people shot, 5 people killed. The spike in shootings included 2 mass shootings. 6 people shot at Empire Park Thursday night. One of those victims died. And 11 people shot just after 1:30 a.m. Monday here on Edgewood Avenue. Again, 1 person killed. This comes as the city has seen a year-to-year drop in homicides and shootings.
This weekend that changed.
Blue lights lining Edgewood Avenue Monday morning. Atlanta Police Chief Darren Shearbaum says they recovered close to 40 shell casings. Police believe a group, 3 men and a woman, started the gunfight.
Gun violence affects every citizen of Atlanta, regardless of what neighborhood you live in or where you are.
Especially business owners along Edgewood Avenue. Johnny Martinez co-owns Joystick Game Bar.
Most of the time, like last night, they happen after everything's closed. And they don't happen in the bars.
Bars in the city of Atlanta close at midnight on Sundays. Councilwoman Liliana Bakhtiari represents the Sweet Auburn community.
Those bars were closed, so we don't yet know where these individuals came from or what caused this.
Mayor Andre Dickens says, as a society, we must all play a part in keeping the city safe.
That guns are not the answer and that we should use conflict resolution and de-escalation tactics.
Chief Shearbaum says they understand the neighborhood's concerns and are always looking at ways to improve.
We're assessing already today what needs to be adjusted to make sure we do not have a repeat.
They got a white police chief in Atlanta. That's a recipe for disaster.
Man, of all places, right?
Yeah, man. God.
Hey, but you notice how they all kept saying we all need to do our part, X, Y, and Z. Can you imagine if they were all honest and said some people are the problem?
Could you imagine if white people were doing all this killing and they were like, yo, everybody need to help fix it? Niggas would be like, what?
Right, exactly.
We ain't got nothing to do with that. You trying to make us take care of white people.
Right. I mean, could you imagine the black Twitter streets?
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Be offended, outraged.
We'd have all these censored TikTok videos.
Last night.
We need to make sure we have people down here after everything's closed to help move people.
It was a dude named Doug in DC. that used to walk around the ghetto and watch out for Dougie, watch out for Dougie. They used to always hang around little kids and shit. Like he would just show up in your neighborhood and he would be real nice to the kids and he would be playing with the little. He looked just like this dude. Anybody from DC know Dougie? Doug, he used to do this back in the 90s and the early 2000s. I ain't seen him in a long time. Watch out for Dougie. He always come around and play with little kids, and he'd have be holding court with a bunch of little kids. Weird dude, man. Watch out for Dougie, and motherfuckers just let him rock in the neighborhoods. This shit was crazy, the damnedest thing. He was a grown-ass man, and he looked, I mean, just like this guy. No hair on his face, nothing.
After everything's closed to help move people on. There's no need for anyone sticking around partying on the street.
And tonight we learned just between Saturday and Monday morning here, this morning, the early hours, 15 people were shot within just feet of each other here on Edgewood Avenue.
All right. So you got a mass shooting where all these people get shot. And this didn't even move the needle. Did you guys know about this a few days ago? Mass shooting, 15 people shot in Atlanta.
No, I didn't. I mean, I would have been shocked if there wasn't a mass shooting in Atlanta, though.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man. Like these incidents, the frequency of them. What?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Frequency of them is just mind-boggling, man.
It's actually very impressive if you think about it. It's very impressive.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's especially how they can absorb it too. Like,
right.
It's like it's kind of like you ever stub your toe.
Right.
That shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Some people eat this shit though. They eat it like
some people, but this like a mosquito bite though.
Right.
Like, this ain't nothing.
You ever seen a boxing match where somebody gets rocked and they eat it? They're not even faced by it.
Yeah.
They eat those punches. But in the same breath though, if some toothless glider in some bag fucking watered town says anything.
Yeah, just say
melt.
Food. He say. He don't have to say nothing. He could just stare at him, like an unwelcoming stare. Like a black person say hi and he don't say nothing in return.
Right.
And it's like all the black websites are like in a tizzy about it.
They're just so sensitive to stupid shit. Remember the one video where the guy was saying cougars?
Yeah. And they tried to.
Some people lost their shit.
Yeah, they invent issues, man. When they got plenty of issues that all these issues you don't have to invent.
Because of those involved in these shootings you're talking about.
We know a lot of times the focus is on teenagers across the city, but the chief said in all of these shootings, they range from teenagers all the way to their 60s. And tonight I reached out to Grady Hospital. It's just right down the road from us. I asked them how many gunshot victims came into their ER trauma center between Thursday and this morning. They told me they saw a total of 47 gunshot victims over those 4 days. At least 37 of those, Ron and Jennifer, came from the city of Atlanta. Live along Edgewood Avenue in the Sweet Auburn community, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Man, the endless hours of research we've done on this channel, it'd be hard to explain to the typical person. They would think that we're out of our mind if we explain to them everything that we've learned here.
Welcome back to 11 Alive Midday. At this hour,
one of the things you said that I think about is and we just touched on it. Some people's like tolerance of this, like they have a stomach for this.
Bandwidth.
They have a high bandwidth for violence in their neighborhoods.
And for tragedy, and for not just violence.
Well, they like it.
You know, I mean, maybe it's just a reality, and we've evolved. Like, think
Yeah.
about it. Like I said before, I said this plenty of times. Like, if some people were not resilient and not able to
Yeah.
overcome tragedy, they would all just fall apart. Like,
There
because
will
there's
be
so much tragedy.
right,
You know?
exactly. And Fabian put it well once upon a time when he said that it's kind of how historically, throughout their existence, some people have it's like population control, like a natural way to control population. All this death. Do you remember when he said that? I'm butchering it, maybe. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. No. He definitely, Fabian. If you out there, man. If you out there, I want to show you something right quick, man. I want to show you something right quick. This is
It's a built-in culling. It's a built-in culling. Serves a purpose.
Right.
this right here shows you how crazy black folk is, right? So this is a rapper. His dad just testified against him and his best friend, right? He killed the guy on camera, and his dad and his best friend testified on him in court, right? Rapper out of Jacksonville, right?
Yeah, he didn't stand cold.
So you got it, right? He killed the guy on camera, and his dad and his best friend both took the stand and testified. Press 1 if you got it.
Yeesh.
This is the statement he gave after he got convicted. I had an all-white 12 jurors with 3 white state's attorneys, with a white judge and a courtroom full of white judges. That's what he contributes. That's why he says, think about it. That's his father took the stand and testified against him. His best friend took the stand and testified against him. And the murder happened on camera. And it was a black dude that he killed. And he had the nerve to come out and say this. This is how crazy niggas are.
Yeah, the fact that no one bats an eye, right? He's able to say that, but not only is he able to say that, but prominent some people are able to say shit like this.
It's just insane.
And they're gonna eat it up too. I'm sure the comment section is full of retarded sons.
Well, if it's in the shade room, you know what they're talking about in the shade room, right?
What, Instagram in general? I deleted my Instagram and I went on it. Like, I deleted the app. I go on every few months, see it, and the first thing I notice is how many fucking stupid ass son people there are.
I
Commenting, liking each other's posts. It's crazy.
I've lost count how many times I've seen a son man defendant standing next to a son man sheriff in front of a son sister judge. What a son. We've seen that. I tell me you ain't never seen that. It's like how can you
all the time?
All the time.
I'm shocked.
Increasingly common.
I mean, look, for fucking example, we are shocked that the chief in Atlanta is not a sister or a brother.
Yep. Shocking. Man,
press 1 if you shocked, man, because that is fucking shocking.
Yeah. Oh, since he's turned up, since he got a lot of more crime, but I just wanted to show y'all this because this is absolutely insane. The level. He's a rapper, so he raps. He's a drill rapper, so all his raps are about actual murders that his crew has committed of other black men.
This guy in this quote, this guy with the all white jurors guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah,
right
make it make sense, bro.
Queso. Here go the whole quote. I had an all-white 12 jurors with 3 white state's attorneys, with a white judge in a courtroom with all white judges on the wall. Every black person that I could pick on my juror was struck by the state. I just showed the whole world how Jacksonville, Florida is corrupt, and my lawyers proved I was innocent. God got the last say so.
Man,
Didn't even capitalize God.
I mean, I wouldn't. I personally would not be shocked, dog, if they toss it because of this. Like, oh, he didn't have a son.
Oh,
Toss.
in the future, yeah. Like
Right.
maybe 20 years down the line, like they can. He wanted to do some time though first, but yeah, they're gonna come back and be like reevaluate his case and be like they're gonna say he's exonerated. Yeah, and people
Think about that shit, man. Man, this is an upside down world, Chief.
They're gonna give him some money too. They're gonna give him like
a cool $5 million.
Yeah, because he was wrongfully convicted. Wrongfully convicted. That's the term. Wrongfully convicted.
I can't wait to read the history books like 50 years from now, right? How they gonna talk about how shit was super racist in 2020.
Oh yeah.
And as a result of this rampant racism, there has to be civil unrest. They culminated with the sacrifice of a king.
Yeah, they definitely gonna the anybody who's 20 now, when they're 70, they'll be like, oh, let me tell you how it was in my day, boy. Woo, you couldn't even leave the house without the police chasing you down.
Right.
They killed George Floyd. The police killed George Floyd and Trayvon Martin and this one and that one. Philando Castile. It was tough living in them times. I don't know how I made it.
Right. We're gonna hear some people talk about back in the 2020s, man. We had villages. We had a village.
Yeah. And the music was good back then. It's not like the music today. This music today is trash.
Could you imagine, bro? How look, they could always go lower, bro. The music can always get worse.
Yeah.
Like if we think this King Vine shit is bad, like violence wise, man, it could always be worse.
Sons and Jews working together, man. That shit could just be like literally, like just like literally, like the people just killing people, recording the sound of them killing people. And that'd be the beat. Like
good call, Locke.
That
please
could be
no.
Yeah, exactly. That could be the song. And I'm telling you, like you said, you hit it on the nose. There is no floor to that shit. If they go to hit the floor, they'll just go to hell.
But it's like you just said, they're gonna be saying,
it's a
man,
bottomless pit.
Yeah, back in the 20s, music wasn't as violent.
Jeez, these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, this is absolutely mind-boggling that kid said that shit. Like just absolutely insane.
Yeah, they should add a charge for that. He should get charged for
exactly. He should definitely be charged with it. And look here, you got this other rapper. Here's another rapper right here, right? This wave of violence that's unfolded over 4 days from Thursday to Monday last week resulted in 5 fatalities, with all the victims rushed to Grady Memorial. Quavo, unfortunately, 2 individuals close to Quavo, Aaron Hines, known as Coach Ball, a youth leader from the Offenders Alumni Association, and Deshaun Johnson, an 18-year-old who had participated in Quavo's Rocket Foundation camp, lost their lives. So he knew 2 people who were killed over that span.
Quavo
and
Offenders,
man.
And he's
Offenders Alumni Association is a weird fucking name.
Yeah, and he's doing emergency trauma therapy for the hood, you know. He usually be blaming white people for all that shit, but I guess you can't blame white people for this. So
man, looking at Quavo's
just give him time.
Looking at Quavo's face, bro, I'm reminded of when they were shooting dice, bro.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck you shooting dice in the like? What you doing, bro?
Yeah, with some niggas you don't know like that. Like, yo.
Like, if you gotta shoot craps, man, go to the casino, bro. What's wrong with you?
Exactly. Go like Marcus Morris, bro. Go like Gilbert Arenas, dude in a fucking place or some shit.
They're
man.
fucked.
Yeah. Now Gilbert gonna be all right. He ain't gonna do no time off of that. He gonna tell, man. Hell yeah,
I
Gilbert
think
gonna tell, man.
I think he'll just have to pay some sort of fine if he complies with authorities. He could
Yeah.
try to fight.
And he don't have like a long criminal record either. Like, and he got a lot of money. He got a shit ton of money. But this will lead to this probation he's on will lead to him going to jail because now he'll be on probation, and then he's going to do something else, and then that's
Drunk driving,
some shit like
something like
that.
that.
Yeah. So let's see what this sister got to say, man. Shout out to everybody. Everybody hit the like button if you want to come
quiet down. Sister on deck.
Yeah, let's link in the description box if you want to come up. Black woman talking. Hold on, let me
like this and get no king. Just
hold on. Let me give her proper
facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king. Just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it on. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not going to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me, the niggas that's gonna treat you the way you want to be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas. I'm not settling. Fuck you talking about? You gonna be a trick? You're not gonna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make. Facts, but you can't say
that chick from DC too. God damn it.
It's got to be a joke, but I mean, it's very believable.
No, that's not a joke. That's real. That's how they talk.
That's a real authentic sister.
They don't necessarily be that like. It's like the far end of the spectrum, but yeah, they talk like that. She's special though. She on the end of the spectrum.
How about the shit she's saying?
The shit she's saying and the way she's saying it. That's how they talk. Like they be like, you know, you can tell she from the trenches.
Look at the look on this sister's eye, Chief. Look at that. Look at the emptiness, the nothing in there.
Now think about this. So this woman we just had the guy last week, right? Every police stop is like, this is why was my frustration with that story, because what was different from the Jacksonville dude with the dreads that got punched? What was different from that than any other of these traffic stops we see? Like, it was just like they just was like, it's kind of like a psyop. Like, all right, we just want to be outraged about this. Like, he did everything everybody else does.
Right.
Completely act like a jackass. But it was this time it was okay to act like a jackass.
Right. I mean, look at this one right here, right? Look at this one on the screen right now, right? This sister for sure believes that the cops are out here killing some people willy-nilly for nothing. So her reaction to that is to antagonize them?
To do the most.
Oh, get out of the car! I don't give a damn. Step out of the car. None of this is gonna matter. No, okay, and none of this had to happen if you didn't approach me, would it? Just stop. Get out of the car. Like, come on. Most of us know your most here, bro. I'm trying to leave your girl alone. She would just get out of the car. Because we'll ask for drivers and registration. What is your reason? Like, come on. Oh, the back seat. No, don't fucking touch me. Fucking turn around. The last time I'm gonna tell you. Fucking touch me. Okay, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
At some point, though, like the cop, I get it. Trust me, I get it. You're like fucking overthinking the shit because of all the BLM bullshit. And you're like, you know what I'm saying? They've made your job so hard. I fucking get that. I promise you I understand that. But at some point, for her, like, for your sake, like, ain't it a son man over there somewhere in the car? Like, have y'all got him under? Like, you gotta get her in the control so you can secure the perimeter, man. Like, just like you're making the situation more unsafe by prolonging putting her in cuffs. And I get
I
it.
hate to say it, but he's probably a little bit physically intimidated. Like if he was confident, he would just grab her and arrest her. But he's probably like, fucking this big bitch.
I don't know if he's physically intimidated. I'm sure he could take this system down, right? But I mean, I don't know what's
He
going
doesn't
on.
want to though.
Who is anybody in the car? Why is he with her? I mean, there's a lot of questions. You know what I mean? But as far as you're right, as far as gaining control of the situation, he's got to gain control of it. But it's just hard when some people are hard to deal with.
I know. Oh man, listen. I'm a son. I understand. Salute to L.A. Ramon, man. L.A. Ramon in the building. He said, "What up, Bob? Long time no see, man." Gouch Merlot says, "All right, here is some possibility for our nation news." Salute, y'all. Salute to Gouch Merlot. Let's see.
You are under arrest. No, the hell I'm not. You are under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh yeah, he got to take her now.
Do it.
Take it now.
You can do what you're trying to do. No, I'm going to do it. If you're making this difficult, put your hands behind your back. No.
This cop's getting punked.
No, but you can talk to me. Help me. No, turn around and put your hands behind. Roll onto your side. No, roll onto your side. What? Leave me alone. Now. Get off of me. Can I leave on my car? Like that? Can you get off of me? You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Can you get off of me? I'm already on my car. Get your ass off of me. Okay, get off of me. Get off of me. Okay, and what's the get out of the car now? No.
It's just awful, man. Golly,
That's a lot of rough sex over there with that one. Oof.
Tell me, y'all are the kids.
Damn, that's where your mind went.
Hey, whose phone was that? That was yours? Yeah. Hey, bro, that shit was reported stolen.
Yeah, I got a new one.
I can't buy it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked up the IMEI right now.
I got a new one in my new shit.
For sure. But that one you're trying to sell?
Yeah, because this one, I ain't had it no more. I got in a car crash, so I got this one.
Yeah, that one was reported stolen. The only way I could buy it.
You went to T-Mobile to buy it? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just looked up the IME. You know how you just gave me the IME?
Yeah.
And it was.
So how do I take off the stolen shit? Because I can go take it off right now if I could.
If you can't, call T-Mobile. That's your provider?
Yeah.
Call them up. Tell them you want to reverse it. And there's one that.
Go up there and they do it right quick?
Yeah.
And how long that's going to take?
It takes probably 5 minutes. You just got to call them.
Just tell them what? We can call them right now, right here?
Wherever you want. Shit.
And tell them what?
It's clickbait. It's clickbait. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
He's got a little smart mouth on him, talking about fat asses, and he's standing at a cool what? What's he standing at? He's at a cool 5'5". Good day. 5'5". Good day. Wait, no.
Since we're talking about height, let's talk about measurements. Why are you talking about I'm short, but you're little?
I'm a little what, bitch?
You're wide.
I think I hit a nerve. Bitch, you're fat. Like, what do you mean?
No. I got a picture, bro. I watched it. What did I say?
Bitch, you're 5'5". Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Why you getting mad?
Bitch, and I'll show you. Like, I really
Show me
want
what?
it, bitch.
Show me what?
Bitch.
Hey, calm down. Bro, come here, look. She's getting mad because I said she's wide, but she's gonna make fun of my height. Hey, y'all, we gotta come together as one, okay? Hey, is that fair though?
Damn, like she wants to. She got physical with this guy. It's just like, there's something wrong with them, man.
I listened to the skits. That's the first time I've seen this one's bad.
I mean, we saw what happened in Cincinnati when someone got pushed, right? So if this Umbrito started beating her ass, it's justified, right? Per some people.
Yeah.
Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black?
Yes!
No.
Yes, it is!
Okay, do you have a handicap placard? Does anyone in this vehicle have a handicap placard? It's a yes or no question. Does anyone in the vehicle have a handicap placard? I'm
That's
going to take that as a
too
no.
difficult.
Okay. Right. Are you the one driving? Have your driver's license.
I'm driving.
This is your vehicle? Yeah. Your driver's license? Do you? I know ID. ID? Ma'am, can I ask you a question? What? Because
Amber requesting 4331 response for a mulch fire inside the Wendy Boulevard. Inside requesting 4331 for a mulch fire.
I understand, but I don't know what do you want to? Because you're probably going to take me to jail. Do you have a warrant? Yes, ma'am. I think so. Okay. What's your warrant for? For traffic tickets. Okay. Do you know how much your bond is? $900. Okay. And I guess you don't have $900. Okay. This is your mom? That's my grandmother. Your grandma? But my kids are going to go to DCFS. I got a DCFS case already. So if you take me to jail, my kids are going straight to DCFS. She can't take my kids. Why can't you know that? Why can't she take your kids? My grandmother has. I got infant.
4305.
I got 3 toddlers. See, I'm trying to tell you, my grandmother can't
She
take
got
my kids.
3 toddlers. Jesus Christ. She's got 3 toddlers, a warrant, and her kids are going to DCF if she gets locked up and she parked in a handicap space.
I've got to bust a nut, man.
I'm telling you the rundown on what's going to happen. Well, I don't know how to hotline DCFS. No, that's what's going to happen. She can't take my kids.
Sorry about that.
Somebody come pick your kids up. I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. That's why I came up here to get rights from her. I stay in a shelter in East St. Louis. Okay. If you come up and get rights, that's fine. Don't park in a handicap spot. It's not for you. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have someone you can call to come get her kids? Okay, who have you gotten hold of to come get the kids? I know you've made a couple of phone calls. Who have you gotten hold of? Nobody. It's after it's on a weekend. Okay, so it's just DCFS you're trying to get hold of? One Hope United is an office, and it's like the step in between DCFS. It's called One Hope United in Collinsville. Okay. And I called them, but they're not open on weekends. Besides your grandma, who else does your family live around? I have nobody else. You got a lot of it?
They're working with this chick, man, trying to, work with her. You know what I mean? Like, that's all we ever see in these videos is the cop, the white cop, the black cop, the Asian cop, the Hispanic cop being fucking extremely patient with the goddamn fucking proto-human.
With the victims of white supremacy. What are the odds? We know that they don't all have the same father. We know that. But that it's at least only 2. Because if there's 3 toddlers, right? I'm willing to bet it's 3 different son men.
Jeez. It's possible.
But I mean, if it was 2.
I'd bet 3.
Jeez. Damn.
I mean, you think
I could see 3 because like she looked like she had trouble keeping a man.
Issues going on here. You have a suspended driver's license. I'm gonna bet you probably don't have insurance either, do you? I just got my car. This is like my first day driving, and I just came up here just to get some rights because I didn't have no money. All right, keep seeing if you can make some phone calls, figure something out. I know I can. So, and by the way, your line's 800, not 900. Oh, well, my case person, she actually told me 900. Well, she was off. It's 800. My dispatcher just told me, okay? I mean, we ain't got $800. Okay. I mean, all right. How come you haven't gone to the courthouse and talked to them about your warrant? I had court actually earlier this month, and I didn't go to court because
she was had.
Jail at court. Okay, and so a lot of times I didn't have an arrangement yet to get my kids. Well, you got to get this taken care of because a lot of times they can give you a new court date. No, because what happened was they kind of put everything. Did I just hear you say that this is because you're black? Yes, sir. No. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, sure got a rise out of her with that one.
These people are awful. You hear me? Like, awful. Oh, yeah, I was here this day. I wanted to show y'all this. I was here this day. They saying it's 15 years ago. This was not 15 years ago. This happened 20 years ago. This was 20 years ago. I was here this day. I was actually in this crowd when this happened. I think I told y'all about this. You know, when I told you about the mass shooting I was at, man. This is backyard band playing at Banneker High School in D.C. I was actually here this day. My little niece, 2 of my little nieces were there. They were about 10 and 11. My sister was there. And a couple other family members. It was a free concert, free outdoor concert, and it got packed to the gills on the football field, baseball field at Banneker, and packed to the gills. Right, I'm talking about to the gills, and they had to shut it down, and then dudes started shooting, and everybody got trampled and all that stuff. This day. This was very traumatic for the little kids I was with. They were like terrified. The terror in them little girls. They froze. One of them froze. She couldn't move while everybody was running. Well, you about to see in a second. She froze and she couldn't move. And I grabbed her, and held her. And she was just shaking like a leaf. She couldn't run. We was at this shit is crazy. This shit was wild, man. This was definitely 20 years ago. This was not 15 years ago, like the poster saying.
They said that there's too many people on the side and the back, and we gotta shut it down. Good night.
Right there on these steps, people was getting trampled. I'm talking about, like, you ever hear about those clubs where the club be on fire and people just trying to get out, but they end up on top of each other and everybody burn up? You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of them type thing? Because everybody's just on top of each other, coming up the steps. These are like bleachers, but they concrete bleachers. And everybody was just trampled. And we were on the bleachers, but we got to the top before the trampling started. But people was just trampling each other like to get away.
Oof, that's a high calorie woman right there.
That woman, I don't even think she got shot. I think she having a panic attack. Yeah, we was up here when the shooting started. We was on this part. So when that shooting started,
what was the shooting about? Like, what happened?
I don't know. It was just when the dude said what he said. He said, they said we got to end the show. And in that group of people, in that mass, the people that was on the grass part, somebody in the middle of that crowd just pulled out a gun and started spraying in the crowd. And it wasn't no switch because the switches wasn't around. It was just boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? One after another, and hit a bunch of people. I think it was two dudes I think he was trying to shoot another dude, but he shot everybody except for that dude.
It's too bad. It's too bad that show didn't, end on time, because then they would have been able to clean up all their trash. That was just a big mess. What a shame.
This is Howard University right here. This is Banneker's across the street from Howard. I was trying to see myself. I was trying to see myself in here because I'm just looking to see if I could see, because like but it's very hard with the quality of the footage. You know?
Definitely not not 1080p.
Yeah, like when this happened, it was a good show too. It was a very good show. The lead talker for the band wasn't there. They did the old switcheroo. It was a free show, and you thought you was gonna get Backyard Band, but Big G wasn't there, and they had somebody else leading this thing, and it was a good show. Everybody was having a great time, and it was a beautiful day. There's a lot of niggas though. Like back at that time, I didn't have the mindset where I have now with three or more. That two or more, that's a place you won't. If there's more than three, that's a place I won't be. I never thought like that back in the day. But goddamn, looking at this is a lot of Negroes that in one place.
They said that there's too many people on the side and the back, and we got to shut it down. Good night.
Oh, hell no.
That's crazy, dog. Listen, that shit happened so many times too in DC. Like this happened, and I was at another one in '96 on that same field. Another shooting like that. Only one dude got shot, but it was the same scene. It was the dude. Once the crowd dispersed, it was just one dude laying there on the ground, and he was dead than a motherfucker. Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. Hammer the bow shot, man.
Look like a balloon.
Hammer the bow shot.
Like it's gonna pop.
Man, God, Lord have mercy.
What you doing with that, KB?
He said, what KB doing?
Staying 10 feet away at least.
Really? Easy, man.
All you gotta do is hit it, man. You ain't gotta wife it.
Well, what you doing with it? What you doing with it?
I'm hitting.
That ain't
all
right.
Day.
That's a goddess, right? For some man.
Is it real?
Yeah,
oh, that thing. That's real. That's real.
That's a
That's real.
nuclear mutant.
Yeah, that's real. You can tell by the thighs. The thighs is
And the ankles. And the ankles too. You gotta look at the ankles.
It's real. That shit is insane. I'm telling you, man, she can have any son man she wants. It ain't a son man on the planet she can't get.
Man, that's
No
crazy.
doubt.
Salute to Anthony Madison. He says, we have 3 U.S. Navy ships in port here in Cairns, far north Queensland, Australia at this moment. The crew have much respect and manners, no matter the ethnicity. Salute to Australia, man. Y'all one of our allies, man. We don't mind protecting y'all, man, and looking out for y'all, man. Y'all one of our allies. Y'all going woke, but be patient with y'all, man. Still protect y'all, man. Make sure don't nobody do nothing to y'all. Salute to Australia.
Little bro.
Yeah, little bro, man. Not even little bro, man. That's like your kid, your father met another. You grown and your father met another woman and had a baby. Like
Right.
You like little. You just like yeah. Y'all on all the way over the other side of the planet. I ain't even all the way down there, man. Jesus Christ. Salute to Malik Kweli in the building. He says Ak was out there with the good green and his goons. Now, I was with family that day. I wasn't with no goons. I was the goon. I wasn't with no goons. I was with family. I was like the only. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a banana scene. It was at the first time I didn't even know there was footage of it. I had no idea there was footage. But I was seeing that, I was like, damn, wow, that's crazy. It was. I just remember my niece shivering. She was shivering. She was terrified. She couldn't move. We was trying to get. We had gotten to a little spot on at the top of the steps. So we, you know what I'm saying, and she just froze and couldn't move. Was shaking. It's like, yo, fuck it. We can't. It's the shooting to stop, but everybody kept running for some reason. Like even though the shooting had stopped, everybody was still acting like it was. Like he was like somebody had a bazooka out there, was just spraying. It was crazy. But yeah, that shit. My God. Let's go back to Let's go back to regular scheduled program. I didn't mean to take that intermission, man, but
to Wakanda.
Yeah, back to regularly scheduled programming, man.
Man, think about that. Wakanda is experiencing all this violence, a purge, if you will.
Oh yeah. Salute to everybody. Yeah, I would never like for me to be in a space like that with that many Sun people now. It would be an accident.
You made a wrong turn.
Yeah, it would be by mistake. I literally went there. I willingly went there with little kids in my family.
Hey, you needed a reminder, Ak.
Nah, this was like 04, 03, some
Yeah,
shit
a
like that.
little younger days. We were more Sunman like.
Oh damn.
No reminder, man. That wasn't no reminder, man. That was like, yo, that happened. The next day, something else happened. Like it just, that shit wasn't like something that you was just talking about forever. Maybe you talk about it for like a week, like damn, yeah. But it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we didn't even have internet back then, or social media. You know, I don't even think social media was around back then. Or if it was, it wasn't like it is now.
No.
Now,
So it was just
everything you just said, right? 04. If that you spoke to you today, what would like it'd be a mind fuck, right? Like 04, you that was in that crowd and heard the shit you were saying.
Yeah, he would think I was crazy. Yeah, he'd be like, "What the fuck?" You like,
damn,
you ass nigga. Like, I mean, just like, now don't get me wrong. I was never a whole fool. Like, I always had some sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was like a whole fool at any point. I had some sense, but I was still like a Democrat, and I was still like, yo, do you understand? 2004, I campaigned for John Kerry. Now I did it for money, but me and my buddy, we had a job like during the election season. We were getting paid like $15 an hour to put door knockers on people's
I did that too in college. Yeah, that was nice.
You know what I'm saying? And asking people if they're gonna vote, you know, going to people's doors and shit. Like canvassing neighborhoods. They would take us to different neighborhoods and we would do it. And knock on doors and canvass. Most of the time we would just smoke and walk around, smoke weed and walk around, and fill out our time sheet. fill out because you can fill out your own time sheet at the end of the week how many hours you work. So it was like, you know, these nonprofit organizations, these organizations that just got all this money. Like when you hear about the ground. What do they call it? The ground. Damn, I forgot what these campaigns call it.
Grassroots.
The street team, yeah, street team, ground game, or the street team, grassroots. Like they, it's just a bunch of young people knocking doors, putting up posts, putting up what do they call those things on the like lamp posts and shit, and on the power lines, putting those shits up, putting flyers under people fucking windshield wipers, going around and doing just shit like that, and getting paid like it was $15 an hour was very good in 04. And you fill out your own time sheet, you turn it in, and so all you gotta do is show up every morning. They take you to the different neighborhoods and go canvas and shit. And
They used
I
they
was
used
doing
to
that
give
for
you donuts and shit. Yeah, I
and I
know.
wanted John Kerry to win so bad. I hated George Bush. You know what I'm saying? I hated George Bush. I wanted John Kerry to
Everyone
win so
did.
bad. With George Bush, no. I'm not talking about like hated him like rationally. I'm talking about like a son man hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a Democrat. Like George Bush was worse than Trump. Like if the only
George Bush
reason,
doesn't care about black people.
yeah, the only reason Trump seemed like he worse than George Bush because of social media. Black people hated George Bush, and white liberals hated George Bush with more intensity than Donald
Yeah.
Trump. But so I wanted him to win, and when he lost, I was very disappointed. I was distraught because I remember it was like something about John Kerry was when he was in Vietnam. He was on some boat, and he had like I think he had supposed to have like got a medal, but he really didn't deserve the medal or some shit that was a big controversy about that he lost on. He lost on that thing. And then the other guy screamed, "Was it Howard Dean?" He scared, and then he was doing good till he screamed, and then it was like, all right, you can't be president because you screamed. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, hit him with that. Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
He said,
They was
yeah.
like, all right, you done. They was like, you done. I was like, damn, that's crazy. He got canceled because he screamed.
It was the way he screamed though.
Hey, I was just thinking there was no social media, but there was instant messaging. And looking back, I remember instant messaging kind of being the same thing as social media. It just didn't have the same like tools
Well,
and
it
all
was
that.
instant
It wasn't
messaging.
developed.
It was still nobody and none of
Well,
them
you had like a
people that
profile and everything.
but none of them people that was in that crowd had instant messaging. None of the people in that crowd was doing none of that shit. Okay? None of the people was doing any of that shit. Those people just I wonder if the chirp phone was out yet. The chirp, we chirp like a walkie-talkie phone, that was big among some people. The chirp, where you just chirp is like you could turn your phone into a walkie-talkie. You don't remember that? I think it was
Did it remind them of the
Nextel. It
fire
was
alarm
Nextel.
or the smoke detector?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it was Nextel. It was Nextel.
Okay, yeah.
And then boost.
But yeah, they ain't had no social media. Sons didn't start getting social media until like
Facebook.
07.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
MySpace.
Yeah, but MySpace was like you had to be in the house. Nobody was on their phone on MySpace. That's what I really mean. Like
Yeah.
you had MySpace. MySpace was popping, but you was on your home computer. You wasn't on your phone computer. It wasn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you still had Blackberries at that time. You couldn't really like type like that. You know what I'm saying? On your phone like that. Remember? It wasn't like
Yeah, if you didn't have the BlackBerry, that's what helped you type a little bit better.
yeah, like that. That this was back when every single phone had a different charger. You couldn't ask nobody for a charger back in them days because everybody had a different charger. Like this was before USB, and it was it's standardized it. Every phone had a different charger extension or hookup. you had to ask like 10 people before you found somebody that had the same charger thing as you. But it was like, yo, it was MySpace. MySpace was popping. I'll give you that. MySpace was on fire back then. But you was in the house on that motherfucker. You wouldn't be like on the bus or at the nobody. You notice about that video? Nobody had their phone out. That concert. If you look at that concert, not one person had a phone. Not one. And this is 2004. And now you go to a concert now, and everybody's watching the concert through their phone at the concert. Like
Yeah, and
nobody
even when you did have your phone, literally people used to wait on Saturday and Sundays because they had the free nights and weekends, and that was it.
Well, nights, yeah. Wait till the night. I call you back tonight.
Yep.
Nobody has a phone in their hand. Not one person. If this happened now, so many people would be filmed. I guarantee you, this was filmed on a regular camcorder, like one of the shoulder joints, or at least a handheld one.
Oh yeah, the shoulder ones, the ones that they used to have them. What's that thing when they used to have the Freak Fest in the Freaknik and all that? Yep.
Yeah. This was like Freaknik. It was a lot of, but it wasn't no. It was on that grassy part. It was like Freaknik. It was a lot of girls there, man. There was a lot of sons there too, Negroes, but it was a lot of girls there too. A lot of girls there, a lot of kids there too. Free concert in the hood. Not one cell phone anywhere. You don't see one cell phone anywhere. That shit crazy, man. It's funny, like, like when you think about all the mass shootings you've seen in person or around the way, like it's like black people, we got a different like level. Like somebody would like if just think about it. Like if I was like a white liberal, I would like, be in therapy talking about, yeah, I was in a mass shooting. And you know what I'm saying? But like some people, that's nothing. Like it's nothing to us, to be at the scene of a mass shooting. We don't process it the same way as everybody else. Other people would like, you know, write a book about that shit or something. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like Sons is just another day, man. For us, man. Salute to Cool Cat, man. He says, "Yo, much love and respect." So, man, Cool Cat in the building. He says, "Hey nation, hope everyone is good. Remember, with it's three, always flee. Hope your family good out. Yeah, the family, man. I gotta show y'all a new picture of my son, man. He growing up, man. Growing up, man. Growing up. I was looking at him today, man. I was like, man, I love you so much, man. Oh man, can't believe how much I love you, man.
Yeah. It's a good thing, man. No, that's a good thing, man. My son just turned 15 today, so he's good, man.
15, yeah. Your son 15. He a big boy, man. He a grown man, man. He a big boy.
For real.
It's crazy. Since I think I had him listening to you around 12 or 11.
Crazy. That's
So he
bananas.
knows. He
That
knows.
is bananas. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is bananas. You got a 12-year-old listening to me. That's bananas.
But my kid, I had to teach
salute.
him the
That's
right
a
and
huge
wrong.
advantage.
I had to.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely a good thing, but it's just still like, wow. It still amazes me though. I'm still amazed by it. Like, god damn, this motherfucker is young as hell listening to Arc Nation, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he be telling us. He keeps it to himself because he He goes to Sombrito. He go to a Sun school and a Umbrito school. So
Shout out to Glizzy Hendricks, man. He says appreciate the content. Salute to you in the chat. Yeah, man. I'm about to fire these sons up, man. We about to go around. I'm about to go to Memphis, Milwaukee, and everything, sons. Y'all got off the hook last night, son. You son turds got off the hook last night. I got
Gliders was
distracted and
turning up.
shit. Yeah,
Gliders was
Gladys
turning
turned
up.
up. Yeah. And then I had to roll with it, man, because sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta peek. This crime just so boring, man. Even the story where the dude got doused with fucking gasoline, that shit was boring as shit, man.
Nah, I don't know if it was boring. That shit was crazy.
It
Dude,
was crazy.
tripping, Og.
It didn't hit like a Sun story would. It didn't hit like a Sun
It
story.
had everything. A love triangle, fire.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, man.
It's just Suns put a lot of extra in it. I know what you
Yeah,
mean, but
it
that's
it didn't have that flair. Like I don't
yeah.
know.
But that's a pretty good glider story though for gliders.
Yeah, for a glider. Yeah. It's like you smart for a sun male. You pretty for a dark skinned chick. Like how they say, how the sun say you pretty for a dark skinned girl. That story was that story was good for a glider.
I know one thing that towards the end, oh man, you and Cook County, y'all are going in on the trenches. I could have stopped laughing, yo.
You talking about the trans?
Yo, UKB and that shit had me crying.
Yeah, the
There was
trans.
he was like, do if he like do better.
Yeah, no, he said run faster. Like yeah, he said, like what the fuck, man? Is you crazy? Like, are you absolutely out your mind? They can't run faster. Get a Mikey. They run as fast as they can. Motherfucker, it's the state championship. He in the state championship telling the bros to run faster. It's the fastest chicks in the state, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Salute to Anthony Madison again. May say John Joseph Eureka Stockdale, 1854, Ballarat, Victoria, Australia. Look him up. What did he do, man? What did that guy do? Damn, you gave me to do the dress? You gave me somebody a dress? That's crazy, my man. Let me see. Shout out there. Everybody hit that like button too, man. Smash that like button for me, man. Please, man. I'm about to show y'all a picture right quick. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. There you go, man. That's my son right there. That's the latest. That's a pretty new picture. Let me see what date this from. Pretty new picture. Pretty new. Y'all see it? Yeah, pretty new
Yeah, I
picture.
see.
June 17th. That's July 17th. So that's like I gotta take. That's the newest picture I got. I gotta take some more pictures. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, he growing up fast, man. He growing up fast, man. He growing up fast. Fast, man. He growing up real fast. These be the days, man. I'm trying to get him to learn. He know how to use a phone, but he don't know that you can't scroll when you got your hand on it. Like he hold the phone like this with both hands, and he be trying to scroll with his finger still on the screen, and he don't know that you can't scroll with when you got another finger pressing down the screen. I'm trying to teach him that. But
Don't
he
rush it,
getting
man. Don't rush it too much. Enjoy it. Wow, I'm telling you, you want to have those dinners, eat, talk to them, stuff like. Enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt.
You are his superhero. So.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, man. Yeah, man. We be having fun, man. We be hanging out. We be hanging out here, man. I straight up and down. My daughter, my daughter a trip too, man. God damn, daughter trip, man. She'll go to it'd be time to go to sleep, right? So she'll go in the room with them because I'm down here. They sleeping up in the bed with their mother, right? And she'll get under a cover, a little blanket, right? And crawl out the bed under the blanket and crawl across the floor and crawl down the steps and crawl all the way down the steps and crawl to the living room and get the tablet and be under the blanket with the tablet and think can't nobody see her because she under a blanket. And we just be looking at her like, yeah. But she think that if she under the blanket, you can't see her crawling down the steps. My daughter is wow. And she a straight stool pigeon. She be snitch. My daughter be ratting me out. I'm talking about my daughter is a straight up stool pigeon, man. That shit natural, yo. She a federal informant, man. She just be giving up information to her mother, man. Mother don't even be asking. She just be giving that shit up. I be like, yo. And I remember when I was a kid, all the little girls was tattletales. Hey, that shit is in their genes, man. Because my daughter is a straight up government informant, yo. She's straight snitching.
She got a career though, so she'll be all right.
Yeah, she got a future, man. She definitely got a future, man. Salute to he said, Jason Whitlock where he at, man? We live, man. Link is in the description, man. Link is there, man. Anybody want to come up, man? You're all welcome. Last night he was in here, but the chat didn't tell me, so I didn't drop the link. But I'm here, man. Any night in the future.
Jason Whitlock was here.
Yeah, he was in the chat last night, but they didn't make me aware of it. They didn't let me know. I was like right now. I'm not even on the I'm only on the screen because I'm not doing the show right now. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at the chat right now. But usually I'm on a different tab, so I'm not even looking at the 90% of the time when I'm doing the show, I'm not looking at the chat.
I wonder what he was talking about.
I don't know. They said that but yeah, he come up, man. The invitation is always open. Invitation is always open.
That I saw one of your videos from the TV one that I thought was good, where you kind of personalized it. Like you gave an example of like, how nobody has your back, and she's like, finally.
Yeah, that video. Yeah. That was a video. That was like 2 videos ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and you talked about like your experience, in the club and whatnot. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Like Caitlin, man. She a lot of stuff about to change, man. She about to when she come back, she gonna come back with a vengeance, man. because a lot of things is getting straightened out with that situation, man.
When
And
is she coming back?
I don't know, but I said whenever she come back, a lot of things getting straightened out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like things gotta get real bad sometimes before they can be fixed.
Yeah.
And things gotten really, really bad.
Have they been winning without her?
They yeah, they won the last couple games. I think they won 3 in a row without her.
Are they going
But
to
you
the
know what I'm saying?
playoffs?
Oh yeah, right now they're in the playoffs. Yeah, they're in the playoffs. If the season's end the day, they're in the playoffs. Yeah, they're a playoff team, definitely. But yeah, I think they got a
But you
winning record without her now. I think they one game over 500 without her.
but you said it right though, they're purposely not helping that girl. Like I've
Yeah,
never seen when you have a star and
Right.
you don't build around her. I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
yeah,
The
never in my
breadwinner.
life.
You're like disregarding the breadwinner.
Yeah,
It's actually hilarious if you think about it.
but if you think about women, right? It is like women because this is a women-run league, right? The president of that team is a woman. The GM is a woman. The head coach is a woman. The only man is the owner. And he own a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? He own all type of companies. He just you know what I'm saying? But everybody in charge there is a woman. The commissioner of the league is a woman. You know what I'm saying? The executive director of the Players Association is a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a women kind of like run situation. And if you think
Right.
about it, man, like it would be a shit show.
Yeah, which makes it that much more
Would
hilarious.
hate on the girl. I bet if Caitlyn looked like a dog, like I'm talking about, like Caitlyn's cute. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
she's not gorgeous, but she's cute enough. I bet if she looked like a dog, it would be a lot better. Or she was a lesbian. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she looks
But
like a typical white girl, which is I think that's a part of why they hate her. She has a typical
yeah,
white boy boyfriend.
yeah,
She represents like middle America. If you ask me
exactly.
anyway.
They they hate her. But
Yeah.
let's get back to these Suns, man, with their problems, man.
Following new developments after a night of violence along Atlanta's Edgewood Avenue, a mass shooting has taken the life of one person and left 10 others injured. We have team coverage for you this midday, beginning with 11 Alive's Dan Kennedy. Dan, we heard from the mayor not too long ago who says we haven't seen violence like this in a while.
Yeah, at least 2 years is what the mayor is thinking. And you can believe it, Aisha, because when you look at the numbers, the fact is more than 30 people have been shot in the city of Atlanta since Thursday. It's just an unthinkable number when you say it out loud. The biggest one being that mass shooting that happened overnight around 1:30 this morning. And right now, Atlanta police are trying to track down 4 suspects, 3 males and 1 female. They believe that group initiated basically the triggering of violence that ended and ultimately escalated into this mass shooting with 11 people shot. 1 man died at the scene. This midday, he has now been identified as 27-year-old Santos J. Wyatt. Police Chief Darren Shearbaum says it appears most of the people shot were innocent bystanders. Detectives there at the scene recovered 34 shell casings at the scene. They also recovered several guns. The shots rang out around 1:30 this morning on Edgewood Avenue, the same spot of another shooting just hours before. And as we mentioned, since Thursday, 37 people have been shot in Atlanta and 5 of them killed. It is one of the worst waves of violence for the city in years.
When I look at what connected them, they played out throughout various parts of the city, but none of us connected the other than individuals had guns when they were angry. Seems to be the most common theme that we saw throughout the weekend. We saw shootings related to disputes over cars being booted. We saw a nephew take the life of his uncle. We saw individuals shot in domestic violence disputes and disputes over dating.
All right, so where do you go from here? What specifically can be done? I asked Police Chief Darren Shearbaum what can be done on Edgewood alone to try and cut down on the violence and prevent the next shooting, short of being on every block. He said they have officers who patrol that area frequently. He says they have cameras down there, and they, in fact, put a plan in place for Edgewood and its vibrant nightlife culture just 2 years ago. He says it's been effective. But Aisha, the police chief, says they are looking at that very plan today to see what more needs to change, what, if anything, is not working, so they don't have a repeat of last night.
All right, Dan, thank you. We definitely don't want to see that. But in the meantime, we have the victims and their families who have been greatly impacted. Let's go now to 11 Alive, Seth and Haynock, continuing our team coverage live from Grady Hospital. Seth, you're learning some new information about the person that was shot and killed in this incident.
Yeah, that's right, Aisha. Just a devastating situation with so many victims and families impacted. As Dan just mentioned, the identity of the one victim that was shot and killed has now been identified as 27-year-old Santos J. Wyatt of Lithonia, Georgia. And also within the last couple of hours, his mother posting his picture on Facebook with a message asking God to guide her. Just so very sad. Now, according to police, we do know 10 other victims are currently being treated here at Grady Hospital. Behind me, we know that one of the 10 being treated here is just 18 years old in critical condition. That's what police tell us. The others in stable condition. We do know that police say they will be interviewing these victims as well as going over any type of security footage in the area of Edgewood where this occurred. Now, I did speak to a witness who told me she and her friend were out there at the time of the shooting. She says they were actually walking on the street when they saw a group of men and then heard shots going off. She says they ran into a bar. And then I asked her, would she ever go out to Edgewood again on a night to enjoy her time with her friends? She tells me not anytime soon, even though she has previously always enjoyed Edgewood. Live here from Grady Hospital, I'm Stephanie Haynock, 11 Alive News.
All right, Steph, thank you. We will continue to think of these families and all those impacted.
I just want to, I want, go ahead.
I mean, people say that it's culture, right? But DNA makes the culture, you know?
When I hear culture, I don't even subscribe to that shit. That's another word for DNA for me. Culture is just another word for DNA. They synonyms. I don't even hear culture when they say that shit.
Here, tell 10 on your side, a boy was shot. We have breaking news right now from the Outer Banks. A shooting investigation is underway at the Avalon Fishing Pier. That's in Kill Devil Hills. Sources who
I've been here. I vacationed here. This is near Kitty Hawk. You got to pass through Kitty Hawk on this long ass road. I've been to Outer Banks.
What is it?
Airbnb. It's a resort. It's like a coastal resort. This whole long thing goes for miles and miles. It's just a long ass road.
Ain't it by what's the name? Ocean City around there?
No, this is North Carolina. This is on the coast of North Carolina, and just nice, man. Only bad part, they got horse flies, and them flies they bite you, they eat your flesh. But other than the horse flies, it's just amazing, man. You know horse flies? You never heard of horse flies?
Yeah. I know, but it's dangerous.
Yo, you got Tiara in the bag.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is. It's just a fact of life. Horse flies are a fact of life down there. But yeah, very, very nice place. Can't imagine anybody getting shot down there.
work at the pier, tell 10 on your side, a boy was shot in the parking lot after a possible argument.
A witness says the shooter drove around the parking lot, then shot the boy in the chest, and that another person was shot in the process. The Avalon Fishing Pier is one of the most popular places on the Outer Banks. Lots of locals and tourists fish here. 10 on your side has a crew on the way to the scene. We are also waiting to get details from the Dare County Sheriff. Look for updates on air and on wavy.com.
Yeah, look at this.
We begin at 5:30 with breaking news from the Outer Banks. A shooting investigation is developing in Kill Devil Hills. Good evening, I'm Regina Mobley.
And I'm Aisha Tolliver. According to a worker at the Avalon Pier, a person was shot in the parking lot. 10 on your side's Markeisha Jackson just got to the scene and joins us live. Markeisha?
They got Markeisha Jackson on the scene. That's a bad sign.
Hey, Aisha and Regina, that information we got from that peer worker is all we have just now. But as you can see here behind me, this scene is still active, and Dare County Sheriff's Office is actually preparing to do a press conference here in the next couple of minutes. What we know so far is, like I said, we got that information from the peer worker who believes that a young boy was shot out here today. No update on condition or age or anything like that. This happening in the very popular area here in Kill Devil Hills, right by Awful Authors Beach Shop, which is a very popular.
Yeah, it's just it's a quaint, lovely, long stretch of beachfront property. Just beautiful. Niggas is down there shooting people now.
Establishment here in the Outer Banks. Now, let's see if we have any details from that press conference ready to be shared just yet. We're going to go to that now.
Start. I'm Dana Harris, DanaHarris, with the Kill Devil Hills Police Department, Assistant Chief of Police. I'm here to tell you about an isolated incident that has occurred here today. At approximately 2:37 p.m. today, we received calls of shots fired here at the Avalon Pier. We had an officer on scene in less than 4 minutes. We found 2 people had been shot, 1 died, and 1 injured. The injured had been flown to Norfolk. The suspect fled the scene prior to the officer arriving. We had descriptions from witnesses. We were able to quickly identify who the suspect was. He fled in a car. We got his ID on the car. The car was stopped in Southern Shores by Southern Shores Police Department, and multiple agencies assisting were there, got it. So the suspect is in custody. So there's no threat to the community at this time.
Okay, so the suspect's in custody. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't a son, man. You know, I'm rooting for y'all. Right?
It was a son. I guarantee. I 1,000% guarantee you it was a son.
But you don't know that it is, though, right?
No, I don't know. But I did just the way of shooting a kid.
Yeah.
Shooting shot like when they say a kid, they're talking about like a son team, probably.
Yeah, I mean, look. Is there a mugshot somewhere? I mean,
I'm gonna look online and see if I can find something, but
you said it's real peaceful there, very nice, huh? Go
oh,
figure.
Yo, very like it's paradise.
You ever heard that song by Tupac, Thug Mansion? Or if I wonder if Heaven got a ghetto? If Heaven has a ghetto, you know some people out there shooting that bitch up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They killing at least. Think about it. Niggas is killing in heaven.
Yeah, in Thug Mansion.
Man, could you imagine what hell looks
crazy.
like?
Yeah, ain't no way God is tolerating that. I will hope God, if God is a glider, but if he's a glider, then maybe he is.
That's true.
What do you believe in, heaven or hell? You must believe in heaven because you're living in hell. Let's see. So we got a lot going on, man.
Police need your help to identify this armed robbery suspect. The person was caught on camera opening fire inside.
Yeah, that's such a good.
West Baltimore.
That's such a good picture. That's like literally like
this picture right here, Ike, is our problem summed up. This is it right here.
Yeah, that's a great picture. If you know him, you like. There's no way the community should get away with not having information.
A normal community would turn him in, right? A normal one would turn him in because he's obviously a violent issue in the neighborhood. But some people, they'll let him fucking continue his fucking rampage.
Yeah, be like, what gun?
Wow. Salute to the Lux 247, aka Calvin, aka the real MVP coming through once again.
The person was caught on camera opening fire inside a West Baltimore gas station.
Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor spoke with a gas station employee who claims it all started over a stolen snack cake. Rebecca.
Look at her laughing. She can't help but to smile.
Cake. Rebecca. All started over a stolen snack cake. Rebecca. Started over a stolen snack cake. Rebecca.
Wow. It's objectively funny.
Marion Kai, this Exxon employee, he tells me
Damn,
that
she
this
racist.
$1 snack was at the center of this shooting. He
Look
says
at her. Look at this glass
shopliftings
queen.
happen here daily, but this
See, I'm
time
not even gonna lie. I don't like zebra, man. I don't like
I
these
don't like
those.
those either.
I never even seen them joints.
Those are
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
what
them
the hell is that?
Debbie snacks, right? Them little dollar snacks that used to
this one is
sell at
this one.
Kroger.
Yeah, it's Little Debbie. Yep, it is Little Debbie.
Yeah,
I,
okay, yeah, yeah.
I'm more like Paul Snickers and Skittles,
Yeah.
Starburst, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oatmeal cookie from what's the other?
Mm,
Is that Little Debbie too?
yeah,
But shit
yeah.
like that. I don't like these type of snacks,
Yeah.
man. For some
Me
Yo,
reason.
neither.
do
I'm not
you
a fan.
remember the
I'm an ice
Sunman
cream sandwich
recently?
kind of guy.
Do you remember the Sunman recently that killed his uncle over was it honey bun?
Yeah, yeah.
I saw that.
See,
Man, some
what my
people
The
want
thing
their
joke,
with
the
snacks.
jokes write themselves.
my thing with ice cream sandwiches, though, I like ice cream sandwiches. I really do love them. You have to eat them immediately, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you take that motherfucker out the freezer, you gotta start eating it. Um, but yeah, I
Man,
do like an ice cream sandwich. I love an ice cream sandwich.
can
But
you
yeah,
imagine? Can you imagine dying
Yeah, I'm a
over
big
a
fan.
zebra? Like, if I
I
were to die
can.
over that, right, and I'm like go to the other side, I'd be like, no, the fuck, I didn't just die for a zebra.
Yeesh.
yeah. I mean, it can happen, man. The factors, man. Like Sun Man, like you gotta think about it. The Sun Man, he can't afford a zebra, but he got a fucking killing machine in his pocket. It's probably worth a couple, maybe 1,000 or 900, $800.
Right.
He put, you know, what I'm saying he's walking around with that, but he can't pay for this.
Where's this at again? What
It's
city?
Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
Baltimore.
I'm a huge fan of their segment, City in Crisis. Man, Chief. Like, look, man, anyone that doesn't think that these sun words are not destroying like the cities, they're out of their fucking mind.
Hit the link.
They're destroying public safety, obliterating it. That's important. A city
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
crisis. How
But
embarrassing.
wicked, but wicked. The thing is that the propaganda, the sun prop that hotel propaganda hasn't stopped. It's only increased, you know. So the some people still get out ahead of it and just call everybody racist.
Right,
And
right.
it's like it's like they shout down the angry, restless mob, and
Yeah.
the Sun Man's gonna go out there and shout them down with their
Yeah,
aggression.
did you see earlier today what I put about the son man whose father and his brothers
Yeah,
snitched
yeah,
on
I
him?
saw.
You
I had
see
to
what he
rewind
said?
it. Yeah, yeah, I know. I had to rewind and play
Make
it
it
back.
make
But I was,
sense, bro.
no, it's come on, man. We know that. We
It's
know the
literally what you
sense.
just said, though. It's literally what you just said. That some people get it, they ain't no solution, man. That's what it is.
Nah, man, nah. You know,
Yeah,
not
this
unless
is
we
this is
take things
absolutely
back to
y'all. The chat got
1892.
me. Yeah, chat got me on a fucking honey bun, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chat, you got me on a fucking honey bun, man. The fuck?
Right? I haven't had one in years.
I know,
Me
man.
neither.
That shit don't
Oh,
taste
Damn.
go
that good
get you
though.
a snack, dog.
Nah.
Nah, man. I'm gonna push on, man.
Yeah, get
I'm gonna
some
push
water
on
if
right now.
anything, chief.
Yeah, I'm gonna push on right now, man. Let's
shooting,
go.
he says
Power through.
shoplifting
I let the Suns off the hook. I gotta get them back for last night. Come on, let's go.
happen here daily,
You
but
keep
this time
saying that,
it
but I
almost
really don't think
deadly.
it's true.
It happens all day.
Inside the Exxon gas station on West Mulberry Street, employees say shoplifting never seems to stop, especially when students are out on summer break.
That's the only reason why they come to the store to steal.
But this Monday,
Yeah.
around 9:30 p.m., a
Damn, how
minor
racist.
crime taking a terrifying turn.
Young kid came in the store, got caught stealing, got caught in the act.
Surveillance video shows the suspect holding what appears to be an armful of stolen snacks. He turns to leave the store, but then comes back brandishing a gun.
We tried to go after, and when we went after, he turned around and started firing. Just to shoot over a little Debbie, a zebra cake, I don't know. It don't make sense to me. It really don't.
Thankfully, workers were
Makes
able
sense
to
to me.
duck for cover and no one was injured. Though one bullet
Workers were able to duck for cover and no one was injured.
Right. Yo, this takes stealing candy to
It's
a whole nother
surprising.
level.
This is like he was willing to just murder like anybody, even a customer, like anybody, you know what I'm saying? He didn't care. He doesn't care. And the reason he doesn't care is not because of institutional structural situation. It's he doesn't care because he doesn't care.
Yeah, it's culture.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't care. Like he just pulls out a gun and just start firing. And listen, he's going to get caught, and they're going to give him a slap on the wrist for this. This is Baltimore.
Right.
In my society, I would have two police officers, one hold him by his ankles and one hold him by his wrist, and pull him, stretch him out, and I'll give him 25 lashes across his back.
That's
and
it.
Then
I'm telling you. I'm telling
what?
you. Bro.
That's it.
25
No,
man, he's a lot more than 25.
No, I think 25 is good. But you got to
I'm
make
not
sure it's
talking about with a
recorded.
belt, Wicked. I'm not
Yeah,
talking
with a
about
whip
with
up for this shit he did right here.
Yeah, with little rocks with little spikes on there.
No, what I'm talking, not just a regular bull. Because here's the thing, when you start putting spikes on and everything, you kind of like, yeah, you want
They'll die from
him to
their injuries or
survive.
whatever.
Yeah, you want him to survive it. No, you don't want him to die from, you want him to survive it. You want him, and here's the thing. You're still getting punished. Like whatever the punishment for it is, you're still getting that. But this would be mandatory. I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about tie you up. I'm talking about have a big brute ass nigga grab you by your ankles, and the other one grab you by your wrist and stretch you out, hold you airborne, and 25 lashings across your backside. And if the fucking what's his name, the whipper or the person who's whipping you,
it's tight.
If it feels like he's not whipping you hard enough, he get whipped.
Right.
So it's like
That's hard. That's hardcore.
Lashings. And listen, I'm telling you, that right there, that is a solution. I promise you, that's a solution.
You know what? For this shit here,
Extreme violence.
And for this shit here that we
Solutions
saw him
is what we're
do,
looking for.
the guillotine. Nothing immediately, straight to the guillotine.
Yeah, but see, the thing about the guillotine is the sun doesn't speak to him the way that whip does, because the whip.
But that's beside the point, though, that he needs to go. That's
The
it.
whip-
Well, it needs to be.
It's not even about educating sons anymore. It's about just doing what's right.
But it needs to be public.
Right, the guillotine.
But even a public guillotine, see, one thing about those things, right, like that, it just he's gone and it's whatever.
Well,
the son man relate to it. He got to relate to the punishment.
in a civilized nation, you let them choose how they die.
Yeah, and
Right,
I'm telling you, that whip, that shit would fucking. I'm talking about that shit would decrease shit. You think this son man will be stretched out, butt ass naked, and like I'm talking, pow, like when that motherfucking whip fly through, it cut through the air, you can hear that shit like a block away.
Like Kunta Kinte.
You can hear that motherfucker, and then when that shit hit the skin, it pow, like a catcher's, like when a pitcher throws a ball and the catcher catches it, it sounds like that, like pow.
Yeah.
And then that motherfucker know he got 24 more than motherfuckers.
Right, that does sound rough.
Yeah. The other niggas will be like, I'm cool on that.
Maybe I'm not gonna shoot up the gas station for a little Debbie.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
end crime, of course, but
Right.
it would greatly decrease
But
a
I
lot of
look
the
at
a lot of the non-hardcore guys, because you would have to be a hard and hardcore guy. We got a lot of bitch ass sons on the streets tearing shit up. It's a lot of fruity fuck boys out here with guns that are terrorizing the black community. Those guys, that whip would eliminate them. They would be back to doing whatever they would normally be doing.
but look
Yeah,
at
these
this
fruity
picture.
ones are just hoping to go to jail.
Look at this picture right here, though, on the screen, right? Liberals and sisters would see this picture and think we need to love him or something like that. You know, he like that's their go-to. Like the first instinct would be like, that could be my son or something like nonsense. Like, what are you talking about, man? This motherfucker here is dangerous. He needs to be treated accordingly.
Whip.
Start firing. It's to shoot over Lord Debbie, a zebra cake. I don't know. It don't make sense to me. It really don't.
Thankfully, workers were able to duck for cover and no one was injured, though one bullet struck and dented a microwave behind the counter.
It's $1, a cake.
This employee arguing the incident points to a growing problem.
So they really gotta put a certain amount in the boxes every day, because that's the only way they can really control like how much they take.
He says while theft has long been an issue, the offenders are becoming younger and the crimes increasingly violent.
High school and middle school, it's really that's the main issue. The young kids, it's just they out of control.
As for this suspect, police have yet to identify him or confirm his age and are asking your help in tracking him down, hopefully before he can strike again.
They do it for the clout, just to say they did it. They got futures, but the way they going now, they might not even see it.
Like, you see, he got few. What the fuck?
And anyone with
I was like, I know he didn't say future. I'm like, what, a rapper?
That's like their go-to. They see that little dangerous motherfucker, and they think like nonsense. But you got some words. So you got some people saying why they got bulletproof glass for, treating us like animals. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Here we go, Philly.
Philadelphia police looking for the suspects in the quintuple shooting outside the Christie Rec Center last night. This is new surveillance footage released by police today. Our Jennifer Lee is live in West Philadelphia, where the rec center and pool there are closed to the public today. Jen?
That's right. It has been a somber day here at the Christie Recreation Center. Philadelphia police have continued to hold their presence on site as well. In fact, there are a couple police cruisers right next to us here on the street. And we also saw rec center staff holding meetings this afternoon on site. The newly renovated Christie Recreation Center and pool was closed Thursday as police combed the sidewalks and talked with rec center staff, a day after the mass shooting that injured 5 people, including a 10-year-old boy and 11-year-old girl.
I'm so sorry for them.
Kadima Medina witnessed the shooting on 56th Street and says it was a horrible sight.
I'm hurt a little bit, crying a little bit for kids.
Philadelphia police say it all started Wednesday with a fight that was broken up.
Philly is undefeated, man. Philly, stand up, take a bow.
Right.
Cry a little bit for kids.
Philadelphia police say it all started Wednesday with a fight that was broken up outside the rec center. Police say the individuals seen in this surveillance video returned around 4 p.m. and began firing at people on the sidewalk. Police say 2 16-year-olds were treated at Penn Presbyterian. One of them remains in critical condition. A 32-year-old rec center worker was grazed in the hand, and the 10 and 11-year-olds were taken to CHOP in stable condition.
To me, extremely concerning because it's daylight out. Like, the kids are still usually playing.
We showed Valaire Palmer, who lives in the neighborhood, the surveillance video released by police. She's disheartened at how young the suspects appear.
I think nowadays if kids aren't in summer camp and if parents are not attentive, then they're picking up weapons and they're doing disastrous things in the neighborhood.
A Philadelphia activist named Shaw collected signatures outside the rec center for new federal legislation on gun control.
I feel just as bad as any other human being should feel when, you know, innocent lives, especially children, are hurt in the midst of things.
And in that surveillance video, we saw at least 5 suspects. Philadelphia police say if you happen to know who they are or have information about this case, reach out to them at 215-686-TIPS. We also have been in touch with the city's Parks and Recreation Department. They say that the pool here will remain closed tomorrow as well, but the plan is for the pool to reopen at the Christie Rec Center on Saturday at 12 p.m. Dawn?
All right, Jennifer Lee with an update.
Nowhere
A
safe
man
for sons,
accused in a
huh?
number of violent crimes, including sexual.
You remember the one video where the daycare had armed security? That's what it reminds me of, Ike.
Dang, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wait, hold, you never heard of? You didn't hear that one, T?
I don't know if I don't know if I was here.
Yeah. So
But
long story
but, you know,
short,
it sounds believable. Okay.
Long story short, there was a daycare in Blackenstein that had armed security, bro.
I guess I'm not shocked.
You sound a little bit shocked.
Well, initially I did, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm hearing daycare and I'm thinking a bunch of
Yeah.
lighter babies.
No, I mean, look. To be fair, it's a mind fuck.
Yeah, no, it is. It really is. You know, thinking daycare. I don't know as well, but not too shocking.
It sounds like a rough
Man
daycare,
accused
though,
in a
right? Like the kids in there gotta
of
be
violent crimes. A man accused in a number of violent crimes, including sexual assaults, is telling some of his side of the story tonight. 27-year-old Philip Graham faces a long list of charges in both Virginia Beach and Norfolk. 10 of your side's Brett Hall spoke to Graham, who says the charges against him will not stand up in court.
Philip Graham told us today that he's not saying those who are accusing him of sexual assault and robbery are liars. He says the full story isn't out there. The story we have from court documents is that on July 18th, the 27-year-old arrived at the DoubleTree near the airport. A woman who police say isn't from here connected with Graham on an app, and police say she was under the belief Graham was coming to provide her and her friend with some weed. However, when Graham arrived, documents say he demanded money and phones, holding a gun, and then asked the women to perform oral sex on him. When we asked if any of that was true,
those are some sensitive materials, so it's like I had to leave mostly those to my lawyer.
did you even show up to the hotel that night?
At the end of the day, that's something you're going to have to ask my lawyer.
Of course, those are only the allegations out of Norfolk. 2 days later, he was accused of robbing another person at gunpoint in Virginia Beach. The day after that, police accused him of sexual assault and robbery in the town center area. Do you know any of the people that are accusing you of these things?
That's going to be down to my lawyer.
So what exactly is his side of the story? The North Carolina native says he's lived in Norfolk for several years after leaving the U.S. Navy. He says he has struggled with his mental health.
I'm decently on my meds, but I would say I was having a mental crisis over the last few weeks, but I've never been accused of sexual assault. I don't even have a criminal history.
It's worth noting Graham has not yet hired an attorney. He's hoping one can come to his defense to fight these charges. Outside the Norfolk jail, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
He's just hoping a lawyer shows up
An
to
alleged
help him out.
child predator will
Well, this is America, you know.
Wow.
Public pretenders don't count.
Yeah, they actually do.
From WREG in Memphis, this is News Channel 3 at 4.
And breaking news on your news leader at 4, a manhunt this afternoon for the suspect wanted for killing 4 members of one family in West Tennessee.
They say 28-year-old Austin Drummond is considered armed and dangerous. He is charged with killing 21-year-old James Wilson, 20-year-old Adriana Williams, 38-year-old Courtney Rose, and 15-year-old Braden Williams. Their bodies were found in Lake County. They are all family members of a baby who was abandoned earlier in the day in Dyer County. Thank you for joining us. I'm April Thompson.
I'm Alex Coleman. Now, this is the vehicle authorities believe Drummond could be driving. It's a 2016 Audi A3 with Tennessee plates RI01896. The vehicle also has damage to the driver's side.
Now, we have learned that Drummond, who is from Jackson, Tennessee, was just released from prison last September for robbing a convenience store. And the district attorney confirmed to News Channel 3 that he either was dating or had dated a relative of one of the victims, Adriana Williams. The 4 victims' bodies were found in a rural area in Lake County on Tuesday. Now, although they were all from nearby Dyer County.
Now, of course, it is a scene that has completely shocked the small community in Lake County. That's where WREG's Mike Sirianni joins us live. Mike, what have you learned so far?
Hey, good afternoon, Alex and April. I'm on Carrington Road, about 5 miles from Tiptonville. Now, behind me, about a mile down that road, is where law enforcement officers made that gruesome discovery Tuesday. And Carrington Road is only about...
Yeah, this is going to put everybody to sleep. We got to find some sun crime, man.
Wait, hold up, KB. Now's your time to shine. Explain yourself. What's going on here?
Let's see.
Right, of course, radio silence when it's the gliders, huh?
Memphis woman is under arrest accused of throwing hot oil on 2 customers at a restaurant. 25-year-old Janisa Herring is charged with aggravated assault. Police say the victims argued with...
She did what? What'd she do?
At a restaurant. 25-year-old Janisa Herring under arrest accused of throwing hot oil on 2 customers at a restaurant. 25...
Wow.
Damn.
Customer service.
We know how they come behind the counter and try to attack the employees. We know sons. Them sons probably was dead wrong and probably deserved that shit, man.
I don't know.
Where the grease is, where the grease is, where the fries are,
it's all the way to the
not
back.
like by the counter. It's towards the back.
Damn, that's a good point.
Yeah, like they came back there and got so like she probably got in trouble because you're not supposed to do that, but still, like, what I'm saying,
let them beat you.
I wouldn't be surprised if they came back there. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. Like what? Yeah, that makes sense.
Year-old Janisa Herring is charged with aggravated assault. Police say the victims argued with Herring at the Wingstop on Winchester when Herring went to the kitchen and came back with a hot bowl of cooking oil. Wow. They say she tossed the oil.
She got a bowl. She wouldn't put that shit in a bowl.
Which we could also see that obviously being a plausible scenario, right? Where the sister did what she did, because yeah, you're right. A sister customer can be aggressive, but a sister employee can also be aggressive.
Yeah, the son sister just ain't backing down. I mean, ever.
Yeah.
Pit bull.
Janisa. God damn, girl. I mean, yeah, that right there, she's gonna be in big trouble for that. But then again, she's a sister.
Yeah.
Like, she might not.
I mean, even if they do lock her up, she'll be all right. There's nothing they could do to the sister that, that matters.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nothing that the white man hasn't already done.
Right. But yeah. She's
on one woman, leaving second-degree burns on 18% of her body. The second victim was burned on their shoulder.
Dang.
And that's why I chose to
to contact Channel 2 News. I need someone to listen to me.
A Northside viewer with a quarter-century of bottled-up anger reached out to us about a mulberry tree. And tonight, we're listening to her.
The giant tree's sweet fruit is creating a sour situation. Our Lauren Victory stopped by to hear the homeowner's concerns.
Jane never fancied herself a farmer, but for the last 28 summers, she's gotten quite the haul of rotten berries. These daily harvests add up.
Since I've been gathering them and weighing them since June 14th, I'm over 215 pounds of berries.
Just this year.
Just this year.
That's 200 plus pounds of crop captured in these nets. Even more is piled up on the ground in nearby garages.
You can't use these for cooking. You can't use these to donate to anybody.
Instead, they make a delicious meal for all sorts of animals.
It's bees, it is fruit flies.
And rats. She snapped these photos of her hungry, hairy visitors. This mama carrying her baby stopped by for a snack earlier this month.
There is rat feces everywhere.
An unsanitary, slippery, smelly situation.
It's something like old beer, fermented wine.
The berries fall for about...
Yeah. White people have white people problems.
Memphis.
And,
but that's a tough problem. Those berries are like super sticky when they hit the floor.
Yeah,
that's a hell of
Boring.
Boring.
You think so, man? I thought that one was personally. I thought that one was something, man. That shit sucks.
Nah.
And now, new at 6, developments in the search for an Alabama realtor missing since December.
Ronald Dumas Jr. was abducted in Huntsville, and investigators believe he was brought here to the Memphis area. Today, one of the suspects charged in his disappearance is out of jail in Shelby County and booked in Alabama. WREG's Raven Copeland spoke to the missing man's family as they asked the Memphis community for help in solving this case.
This has been going on for 7 months now, and it's still surreal. It's like you never, not recognize that it's going on, but you have moments where it just hits you, like last night for me.
It's been an agonizing 7 months for the family of Alabama realtor Ronald Ronnie Dumas Jr., who Huntsville police say was abducted on December 15th. Days after his abduction, investigators say his cell phone was tracked in the Memphis area, which eventually led to warrants for 5 people who were later arrested in Parkway Village. Kentarius White and Kiera Clark are considered key suspects in Ronnie's disappearance. Clark made her $500,000 bond at the Shelby County Jail and is now booked in the...
Bitch make a $500,000 bond. How the fuck did she do that? How she got $50,000 to fucking... I mean, come on. Unless they're letting you pay a payment plan on the bond. That's the bondsmen are doing what they do in Houston. Rat.
Addison County Jail in Huntsville, while White remains in custody in Shelby County.
I'm definitely hopeful that now that one of the suspects is here in Alabama, that she'll be more willing to open up about what happened that night.
Shakira Samples, the mother of Ronnie's son, tells WREG that the family hopes one of the suspects will tell police what happened. The family is also calling on the Memphis community to come forward with any information that can lead to answers.
I just, again, want to plead with the community, all surrounding areas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, all these areas, that this can happen to anybody. If it can happen to a 37-year-old man of sound mind, it can happen to literally anybody.
Next month, Ronnie's family will have billboards about the case in Memphis, and in September, the family plans to conduct a search here. However, they will need volunteers. Reporting for your news leader, Raven Copeland, WREG News Channel 3.
And Dumas' family is offering a $5,000 reward for information that can lead to his whereabouts. There's a tip line number on your screen. Meanwhile,
this realtor has been missing for 7 months. A real realtor, not like one of these internet scamming realtors. A real actual black realtor has been missing for that fucking long. Yeah.
You got
Here we
Jimmy.
go right here.
They jumped him. They held him down. The mom pointed a gun at the other team members, saying if they jumped in.
New at 9, a fast food manager says that he was brutally attacked by his own employee after an argument escalated over the weekend. Happened Saturday night at Bojangles on Witten Road near Hillshire Circle in Bartlett. Now, part of this violent encounter was caught on camera. Tonight, we learned 40-year-old April Smith and her 17-year-old daughter are both charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault. Fox 13 Sierra Jordan sits down with that manager. This is a story that you will only see right here on Fox 13.
A 19-year-old shift manager is recovering after he was assaulted right here at Bojangles by his own team member and her family. Now, he told me he was just trying to do the right thing, but that situation turned violent.
Sounds right.
It was frightening after I got that call. You know, my son is screaming, "Mama, help me, help me."
What started off as a joke quickly escalated into a violent attack Saturday evening at Bojangles on Hillshire Circle. A 19-year-old Bojangles shift manager and his mother, who asked to remain anonymous, tell Fox 13 it all unfolded around 9 p.m. while closing the lobby. Police say a customer made a comment that angered a 17-year-old employee, and when another worker laughed, a fight broke out between them.
I was just trying to work the rest of my shift. I had 3 hours left.
The manager explains he tried to break it up, but the 17-year-old employee began pulling his hair and vandalizing the restaurant. These pictures show the damage inside the restaurant. Surveillance video then shows her holding a knife, which police say she held up the knife in a threatening manner toward the manager.
She said that she was going to kill him. Another team member had to get the knife out of her hand.
Chirp.
They say the 17-year-old suspect made a call to her mother for help.
Me and the employee that I separated the fight between.
Man, why is it always son people?
That's all I'm surprised about. Like, she called back and just screamed that we jumped her so angrily while crying.
That was not the case. The manager explains he was trying to de-escalate the fight. Moments later, police say 40-year-old April Smith, the 17-year-old employee's mother, showed up with a male and female suspect.
They jumped him. They held him down. The mom pointed a gun at the other team members, saying if they jumped in, that she would shoot them. And on the video, it shows one of the male suspects pistol whipping him.
Surveillance video then shows Smith hitting another 17-year-old employee with a metal rod. The manager says he hid behind a dumpster until his mom arrived. He says he needed 20 stitches near his eye and suffered other injuries.
I'm honestly glad that the hits I did take didn't take my life. I'm glad to still be here.
I reached out to Memphis police for an update on this investigation. They told me a 17-year-old Bojangles employee is charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault, and they are still searching for a male suspect. Anyone with information can reach out to Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH.
Sounds like a job opening up, at least.
Yeah, there's so much to unpack there. Now, what we should do is have this sister and the other sister with the grease fight to the death, right? Let's see which one, you know. Man,
Yeah, we need more battle royales. That would solve a lot of problems.
You know, we know why hoteps don't hit the link, but I always want to hit the link so they could tell us, man.
And now,
so they could tell us, man, they only cover sun crime, which is why you always only see sun crime. But we know why the hoteps don't hit the link. Yo, hoteps, as a matter of fact, you're not as dumb as I thought you were for staying away from here.
Maybe that white woman with the berries needs to throw some hot oil on all those rats in her yard. Get a little news spike.
Let's see. Another mass shooting in Atlanta.
The latest shooting happened last night in a Northwest Atlanta apartment complex off Donnelly Hollowell and James Jackson Parkway. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has the latest on the city's second mass shooting in a week.
APD is working yet another mass shooting, this one at the Flipper Temple Apartments. We talked to residents who say they heard dozens of rounds, and they say 4 of their neighbors were shot.
Yeah, I heard the shots and everything.
Demetrius Jackson says he was visiting his mother at the Flipper Temple Apartments on Abner Terrace around 11 o'clock Wednesday night when bullets started flying.
Long story short, shots rang out. What I found a big hole in my car.
In fact, several cars had damage. 4 adults were shot and rushed to Grady Hospital. This mother is too fearful to show her face, but recalled what happened.
They throw a shoe. Don't know where it was coming from, who they were targeting, but they just throw a shoe.
I think I know what she looks like, even though
And
she hasn't
we
shown
just
her
hold
face.
each other till they stop shooting.
Atlanta police have not released a motive. We know at least 2 of the victims were released from the hospital. Officers hope surveillance video will help them piece together what led up to the gunfire and who pulled the trigger. At least 4 cars were damaged.
We were able to locate a fair amount of ballistic evidence, which we've coordinated with the ATF, our partner, to see if we could expedite those processing to figure that out. And it does indicate that there was more than one shooter.
APD is asking anyone that has helpful information to give Crime Stoppers a call. In Northwest Atlanta, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Hey.
Leading the way with that breaking news, a woman hurt in a shooting in Over the Rhine early this morning.
And this comes just hours after a meeting downtown where city leaders addressed violent crime, including that viral assault from over the weekend. Our co-anchor Stephen Albritton leading our team coverage. And Stephen, this topic is really front and center.
Yeah, Megan, it really feels almost day after day, week after week. We have something happening in our city where city leaders are asking to answer questions about how they're going to put an end to all this violence. And then we wake up with another unfortunate situation. Our Giacomo Luca is live for us here in Cincinnati with another violent incident.
A pattern, you could say.
Yeah, Stephen. Cincinnati police say it was a trans woman that was shot in the neck and leg over near Stark and Dunlap Streets. That's near Hannah Park. It all happened around 2 this morning. Officials say that she ran to a nearby business just blocks away, looking for safety. We're told that victim was rushed to UC Medical Center, is now suffering non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators have not been able to offer many details into what happened. Crime scene investigators taped off the area near Hannah Park where that shooting happened. They tell us, or at this point in time, that scene itself has since been wrapped up. We also saw officials a couple blocks away talking to neighbors along Elm Street near that late night pizza place where officials say that victim called 911. Now, the area where that shooting took place, it's the same spot that we reported 2 men were shot after a gunman opened fire into a crowd from a car at Hannah Park earlier this month. Now, as for the shooter in this incident, police have not yet shared any description on that person. When they get more information, we'll make sure to bring it to you here on WLWT. We're live this morning at the Cincinnati Police Department's District 1 headquarters. I'm Giacomo Luca, WLWT News 5.
I don't think Cincinnati likes being in the national spotlight.
12 noon, we're live on City Line.
They're not used to this. The other cities overshadow them.
Yeah, Cincinnati is like 30th on the blacklist of, popping cities or whatever. They might even be lower than that. Sons, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you, sons. On your heels. I'm on your heels, son. Let's see, let's do Milwaukee, man. Yeah, man. Shout out. I'm on these sons' heels, man.
Hey, real quick. So I left a link in the back chat. So you familiar? You ever heard of this glider named Paul Miller?
Oh yeah, you gotta watch the video, Ak.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's YouTube friendly, so I would say just to watch it at your own time. But
Paul
Paul
Miller.
Miller, Paul, and then last name Miller. He's like a stream. He basically streams all day, and all he does, and I don't know what he's on, whether it's Twitch, whatever. But all he does is get on there, wait for a sun person to come up, wait for some little hood booger to show up, just so we can sit here and call him a nigger, and call him a monkey, and just.
Have you heard of Gypsy Crusader, Ock?
No.
Well, that's
No.
a stick. That's what he does. That's what he does. There's like clips upon clips of him.
He does it in
He
person?
goes all. No, it's all online. He does
He
it
has.
online. So, oh yeah, there was an incident where he had in person. And I think.
He told the story at the airport. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it, and he was like, that black dude was like, "Oh yeah, you say nigga, say it to my face." He was like, "You're a fucking nigga." He said it. He said it under. He didn't say it loud, but he said it. He still said it. And then the black dude was just kind of like sitting there, like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, dude, like, what now? You know, there's like no point of even confrontation. But
He followed him around the airport. Based off that alone, I'm not saying it. I don't fucking want a son following me.
no, I don't know why. I wouldn't either. But that's what he does. So it brings a lot of it brings a lot of attention to him. But it still doesn't stop him from doing the streaming thing, and it don't stop sons from showing their ass up there so they can get called a nigga. And oftentimes laugh about it before they get insulted. But yeah, the one that I left, that was
Charge
a classic.
Okay.
We're going to begin tonight at 10 with our big story. New charges and video giving insight about what led up to a fatal shooting at 6th and Hayes. The victim was killed in broad daylight last Friday.
Fox 6's Bria Jones is live at District 2 tonight with exactly what we know about the suspect's arrest. Bria?
Well, good evening, Mary and Ted. Milwaukee police say the suspect did not get very far. Officers say they found him 1 block over from the shooting after hiding the weapon in someone's garage. New disturbing video captures the seconds before a Friday afternoon homicide on Milwaukee's South Side. We're stopping the graphic footage before the gunman pulls the trigger. It happened near 6th and Hayes.
I heard the shot go off, and I looked. Body on the floor, and then somebody running.
Investigators say the shooter is 41-year-old Linwood Crane. Fox 6 obtained video from a nearby business showing Crane appearing to yell at a man on a bicycle. As the 68-year-old victim gets ready to stand up, detectives say Crane shoots the man in the neck, leaving him to die in broad daylight.
As soon as I seen the firearm, I just got behind a nearby tree.
According to the criminal complaint, several witnesses knew either Crane or the victim from the neighborhood. One woman telling police she heard arguing and someone saying, "Where's my money?" Detectives then got word Crane returned to his home. While in the area of Hayes and 5th Place, officers spotted the suspect leaving the garage of another home. The homeowner told detectives Crane entered the garage without permission. Inside, they found a 9mm handgun. Crane was arrested. He identified himself on surveillance footage, but denied arguing with the victim.
It's just
Sounds
unexpected.
like death by natural
Except for
causes.
his loss.
Crane is charged with first-degree intentional homicide as well as possession of a firearm by a felon. Now, prosecutors also say that Crane was convicted in a 2017 case. They say in that case he was convicted when it comes to regarding a weapons charge and fleeing an officer. For now, reporting live in Milwaukee, Bria Jones, Fox 6 News.
Shit.
Did they say how much money was in play? Do we know what this debt was?
His debt to what?
Well, it sounds like one of them owed the other guy money, and I'm wondering how little of money it was that they shot someone over.
About $350.
Nah, pack of cigarettes maybe.
In 2004, pack of cigarettes, $350 can get you shit now. Hold on, let me see this. All right.
Tonight and only on KHOE 11, a smash and grab at a jewelry store
inside a Pearland grocery store.
5 masked thieves with hammers take thousands of dollars in stolen merchandise, and one bold customer tries to stop them.
KHU11's Tracy Bragg is live there tonight with the exclusive video and the impact this is still having on the business, Tracy.
Yeah, it's definitely having an impact, that is for sure. And the jewelry store that was actually targeted is located inside the Food Town grocery store you see behind me. The employee I spoke to today says she is still shaken up after this smash and grab.
Jewelry store in the grocery store?
The sound of smashing glass echoed through this Food Town grocery store last Tuesday as 5 bold thieves wearing masks and armed with a hammer shattered display cases of this jewelry store.
Because it's a big trauma.
This store employee, who asked that we not share her name, tells me in a matter of seconds, these bandits grabbed thousands of dollars worth of merchandise and caused major damage before escaping.
I cannot tell you how much merchandise they took, how much I just fixed the showcases again. It was 5 showcases they broke. So a lot of money.
Surveillance video shows one customer tried to stop one of the escaping crooks, launching a grocery cart into the masked man, sending him flying into a sign. But police say ultimately all of the thieves got away in a black Genesis SUV. More than a week later, this business is still feeling the effects.
Of course, people are not coming here. People are scared.
Are there any new security measures that you all are going to put in place to kind of try to protect yourself?
Yeah, we're gonna do like security or maybe bulletproof glasses.
Yeah, well, police here in Pearland tell me right now they are working to find out if what took place here is at all related to a smash and grab robbery that took place at an HEB in League City on Monday. If you have any information about what took place, you can call their tip line at the number on your screen right now. Reporting live in Pearland, I'm Tracy Bragg, KHOU 11 News.
Boy, that video is really something scary for folks working and shopping there. Tracy Bragg, thank you.
And we begin tonight with developing news in Phoenix, a really scary situation. 4 kids are recovering after being left in a hot car. It happened yesterday afternoon about 3:40, the hottest time of the day. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis. Caribe's off tonight. Phoenix police say the father of those kids is now facing a long list of felony charges. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono is live outside Phoenix Police headquarters. And Bianca, the big question is, where was the father?
On drugs.
Mark, it'll make your stomach turn when you hear, because police say he was inside an adult shop, and they say he left his kids inside that car for close to an hour.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
A shocking scene in Phoenix Thursday afternoon. Body camera footage showing police officers finding 4 children under the age of 10 left inside of a hot car. The windows were rolled up and the car was off.
Do you want some water?
It's unfathomable, to be honest.
Sergeant Rob Shear says someone called 911 reporting the dangerous situation. When officers arrived to the area of 24th Street in Madison, they found 3 of the kids inside the car and 1 outside, and they were in distress.
Pink, red skin, sweating, crying, that kind of thing that kind of showed officers kind of the severity of where this could have gone.
Fire crews responded too, and the internal temperature of all of the kids was 100 degrees. Inside the car, even after the doors had been opened by officers for several minutes, it was 125 degrees.
In the utmost precaution, each child was transported to a nearby hospital just to kind of be observed and looked over.
The next question, where was their guardian? It turns out their father, 38-year-old Asensio Largo, had left them in the heat to visit this adult shop. And police say he had been inside for close to an hour.
Officers originally saw him and asked him, hey, is that your car? And he denied it being his car. That's troublesome also, obviously. Once it's clear those are his kids and that's dad.
Miraculously, the 4 small children are expected to be okay. But Largo has been booked on 8 felony charges.
They're inside of a car for upwards of an hour, which I can't even imagine what they time-wise felt it to be. Really hot. And then you're also now seeing officers put your dad in custody. I mean, that's the trauma associated with that is just profound.
As the Department of Child Safety conducts its own investigation, police find themselves once again urging parents to never leave their kids inside the car.
It's wild to me that 50 minutes wasn't enough time to turn this into some sort of tragedy. It's just, and me as a father, I can't wrap my head around, to be honest.
As a reminder, experts say it takes only 10 minutes for the internal temperature of a car to go up by 20 degrees. Rolling the windows down does not help. And a child's body temperature increases 5 times faster than an adult. Again, the good news in this case is the kids are expected to be okay. We're live in Phoenix tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thanks. A really, really lucky outcome. So all you dads out there, you know,
sex, drugs, and contraband. Newly released videotapes expose the dysfunction inside the Green Hill School in Chehalis. Glad you're with us at 6:30. I'm Ray Copeland.
I'm Madison Wade. The King 5 investigators opened and obtained evidence after a rash of employee arrests at the state's maximum security lockup for young male offenders.
Chris Ingalls begins the story with a crime where the key piece of evidence is a burrito.
This woman walking in the distance
You
has
heard
a
that,
special
Wicked?
delivery.
Oh, Wicked's not here.
He's gone. The hooded woman steps up to the gate, rings the intercom,
That was a
and
suspect.
announces she has a DoorDash delivery. You're watching never-before-seen video of one of the more brazen crimes at the Green Hill School. Green Hill is the state's overcrowded detention facility for young violent offenders, males ages 17 to 25.
Hey, Jimmy, were you able to see the link that I
Once
dropped?
inside, the woman hands
No, I
the
don't see it in
food
the
bag
chat.
to security.
Okay, I'm a resend
Later,
it.
a hooded Green Hill employee appears at the security checkpoint, takes the bag, and walks away. 2 weeks later, it happens again. The same woman on foot says she has a
All right, I
DoorDash
just
delivery.
sent it.
But this time, at a second
Watch
locked
it.
entry,
Watch it and tell.
an alert
Watch it and
security
tell me what
officer
you think.
in a control room
And
just
tell
off
me if you
camera
think it's
is suspicious.
YouTube.
She said she was
If it's
DoorDash, and she showed me the food. She took it out.
for 2025 YouTube.
That's when she recognized the woman in a black hat and hood, as she told police in this recorded interview.
I confronted her. I did say Angel, and she looked at me in shock and she said no, and just looked at me, made this weird front face, and again said no.
Oh, Jason
This time,
Whitlock's
when
in the
security
chat.
took the food bag, they opened it to find
I
this:
saw that.
2 burritos filled not only with
It
meat and
worked.
cheese,
Nah,
but
that boy
a
woke
form
up
of
like
marijuana.
Nah, I was listening.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock. Yeah, Jason Whitlock. He's gone now. He showed up probably about 3 minutes
Oh
before.
man, I just missed him again, man.
Yeah, you missed him, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
A hammer 12 times in the back of the head.
This man just getting out of the hospital yesterday after being treated for multiple blows to the head with a hammer. He tells Pittsburgh's Action News 4 he was hosting friends for his birthday at his apartment on Duquesne Place Drive over the weekend when an argument started among the group.
It was a little altercation. And then eventually they left. Came back.
Was he with a sander?
Started kicking out the door.
Why they always come back, man? Sons always come back, yo.
Yes.
They always come
Where
back.
else are they gonna go?
That was the problem with the other story where the sons left and then
They
came
left.
back.
Came back. Started kicking out the door.
Jesus Christ.
Then left. Then eventually I wound up letting him come in, thinking he wanted just to get a couple things.
According to the criminal complaint, the man he let back inside his apartment to grab a few items was 37-year-old Tyland Chambers. The victim told police when he turned his back to Chambers, the attack started.
I wasn't even looking towards him. I was in the closet while he's behind me. So I'm not even expecting the hits.
When police responded, they found the victim with multiple cuts to his face and head, requiring stitches, staples, and multiple days in the hospital. Chambers is facing several charges, including criminal attempt and aggravated assault. Covering Allegheny County in Duquesne, Kaylee Gunderson, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
So he got attempted murder, but he didn't even use a gun. So that one Sun teen, 19-year-old, shot someone, got like probation.
Wow.
It's we gotta get the hammers off the street.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Put the hammers down.
How many hammer swings before it's attempted murder? Was it the first swing or the second?
I don't see why it's not the first one. They turned that hammer.
It's not the
around.
first bullet, though. Everyone knows that.
In that other guy's defense, his head does look like a piece of plywood. It might have been a misunderstanding.
Dang, I can kind of see it. All those ridges in
From the station working for you, this is breaking news from Fox 4.
And we start with that breaking news tonight as prosecutors in Wyandotte County charge the man accused of gunning down a Wyandotte County deputy Saturday with capital murder. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. You should have received an alert from our Fox 4 News app about this. We've been following the death of Deputy Elijah Ming since Saturday. We do have live team coverage for you tonight. We start with Hannah King, who is at the Wyandotte County Courthouse. Hannah?
Hey, Bria. Well, I spoke to the district attorney here. That's Mark Dupree in Wyandotte County. And he shared with me earlier that we should be expecting potential charges later today. And just within the half hour, we did. Those charges include capital murder and criminal possession of a weapon by a felon. We also visited the neighborhood and the home in question. And we were told by neighbors nearby that this home in question, was a rental by a couple who'd only lived there a couple of months. And they kept to themselves.
Scary looking.
I would be wearing blackface or committing that crime.
Evidence of broken blinds, along with blasted bullet holes, remain within the set of windows of a home sitting on South 30th Street in KCK.
At the end of the day, he needs to pay for what he's done. But obviously, the law needs to support whatever that is, because that's our system.
It's hard to imagine what led up, making this scene surreal. Home surveillance footage shared to Fox 4 by someone who lives nearby revealed a police response.
He should face capital murder. Like, you can't just kill somebody for nothing. He was doing his job.
This man, Sean Harris, was arrested Saturday in connection to the shooting death of Elijah Ming, a deputy of the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office.
Wow.
Investigators say Deputy Ming was shot while he and a member of the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department approached the home's front door. They were on standby as a woman moved out of the house. He since
they weren't standby while some woman needed to move out of the house. They came over and made sure that she was safe while she was moving out. And then that white guy shot the deputy during that incident.
She must be a real prize if he's willing to go to jail for her.
It's a domestic incident. Domestic incidents are very hard on cops, man.
Been booked into the Johnson County Jail awaiting formal charges, but arrested for capital murder of a law enforcement officer. The KBI says it's standard practice for many law enforcement agencies to house a suspect in a nearby jail or detention facility if they have a potential conflict of interest related to the suspect.
His family anticipated on him coming home. And from what I'm hearing, he just recently had a new child. And so it's just heartbreaking.
And DA Dupree also shared with Fox 4 earlier today that he's going to be hosting a news conference within his office here at the Wyandotte County Courthouse with more information on his decision to charge. And he said he will be personally trying.
Wow. Wow.
Remembering a murder victim. Now at 10, those who knew this young woman, 24-year-old Malia Best, are honoring the life she lived. The apartment complex manager was killed while at work at a Jackson apartment complex. Thanks for joining us here tonight at 10. I'm Megan West.
And I'm Troy Johnson. Jackson police have her husband in custody tonight, accusing him of her murder. The situation unfolded at Westwood Apartments just after 11 this morning. Police say that Best's husband, 52-year-old Ron Allen, surrendered more than 2 hours after the standoff began. Chief Joseph Wade said it took several surrounding agencies to arrest Allen.
35th homicide of the year compared to 71 this time last year. We've shown a drastic reduction in homicides, but again, this is domestic related. This is a husband taking his wife's life, then putting all of these other people's lives in danger, including law enforcement. Very sad day.
We call it going his own way.
But I'm glad we were able to mitigate this situation without any further loss of life.
Friends and family are mourning the loss of Bess. Those close.
Wow. Came to work and whacked her ass. Shit. Damn. Came to work and whacked her.
He didn't want to dirty his house.
Yeah. Salute to everybody. Wendy's manager.
When he first got shot, he was screaming, but after a little minute, he just stopped. He stopped moving.
New information tonight about a shooting at a Wendy's in Southeast Memphis that left one man dead. The store's general manager has been officially charged with first-degree murder in this case.
We've also obtained shocking footage that shows the moment that deadly shot was fired. But we do need to warn you tonight, it is disturbing. Fox 15's Jack Bilyeu joins us live at Wendy's off of Winchester.
They charged this manager with first-degree murder in Memphis, where they notoriously undercharged. So let's see what
tonight. That's in fact where it all happened. Jack, why exactly did this happen?
Well, Darcy, according to court records, the GM was arguing with one of his female employees.
You gotta hear that.
Well, Darcy, according to court records, the GM was arguing with one of his female employees. Those records state that she wanted to leave early. Again, I want to warn you, this footage is disturbing.
Christ, she wanted to leave early.
Man, it's just no conflict resolution at all.
You tell them they gotta leave, tell them they gotta stay. They got a problem with it.
Yep.
She wanted to leave early.
Darcy, according to court records, the GM was arguing with one of his female employees. Those records state that she wanted to leave early. Again, I want to warn you, this footage is disturbing, and we've edited out some of the most graphic moments.
Thanks for that.
Oh! Cell phone video posted to social media shows the moment the deadly shot was fired. You can hear screaming, then the shooter stands over his fatally wounded victim and
he's swinging at him. He's swinging at him though.
Then the shooter
That's
stands
what I thought I saw.
over his fatally wounded victim and slaps him in the face.
Oh, that's when. Oh yeah, he slapped. Yeah,
he shot him dead and then slapped him in the face.
If he would have shot him, if this guy would have shot him and retreated behind that pickup truck and called the police, he wouldn't even have gotten charged in Memphis because it's constitutional carry. They got constitutional carry down here. So you know what I'm saying? So like,
maybe he'll only get charged for the slap.
He was this close.
Jeez.
How much time do you do?
The victim died at the hospital. Memphis police say the shooter is Darrell Bowers, the general manager of the Wendy's. Court documents state Bowers was arguing with a female employee who wanted to leave early. He allegedly threatened to slap her, so she called a friend to pick her up. When that friend arrived, he and Bowers started fighting.
Think about it. This nigga was at home somewhere chilling. And this fucking, he gets a phone call from this chick. Come up to Wendy's, come on my child. This motherfucker said he gonna slap me. And that nigga came up there and died on the scene.
Oh, I mean, you can't make that shit up. You couldn't.
No, that's sad, man. But you know, I don't know. The son woman, she's just gonna find another sucker. So.
Wasn't a husband, you know, they didn't mention that. So
no,
just some random dude.
No. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's always a random.
Probably didn't hit yet. Yeah, because they're the best ones.
Probably hoping to turn this into some tail.
Yeah, they're the best ones because they don't. They want, they want to get something. Like they want something from her. They want to impress her, and you know what I'm saying. Homie came up there and got whacked. Oh my God.
I wonder if Wendy's has a policy against bringing firearms to work when you're the shift manager.
No, they won't.
It's constitutional carry down there though. It's almost like illegal to like.
It's private property though. You can set the rules for your private property.
Maybe so, yeah.
Friend arrived, he and Bowers started fighting.
The person that got shot, he ended up swinging on the manager of the store, and the manager pulled out his gun and shot him. Well, he already had his gun in his hand. So.
The video shows Bowers walking towards the victim, gun in hand, before the victim throws a punch. A split second later, he fires a single shot. Our camera was rolling while Bowers was walked through the parking lot in cuffs.
So he could have de-escalated this with some hot oil.
Shot, so it's pretty shaking.
Yeah, he wish he would have threw some hot oil on that motherfucker. Now that motherfucker in charge of first degree. So he had the gun. He was brandishing the gun. So right at this moment, he's brandishing the gun. Yeah, you see it right there. You can see it. So okay, let's see if he brandishes it.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it before the guy hits him. Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, so they're saying that he I guess he you got when you a gun holder, you have the right to I mean you can't initiate it, right? You can't be the aggressor, right?
I don't know.
And they probably think he was the aggressor. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you have it out and you brandish it, they're already going to hit you with aggravated assault or some I forget what kind of assault it is.
Yeah,
but you can you can have it out, but the moment it's like raised up in the air, anything like that, it's aggravated.
Damn, smoke that girl.
I imagine that son victim. He was like, what you gonna do with that? I ain't afraid of no gun.
Yep, definitely.
A small gathering with friends in Raleigh ends with a teenager in the hospital in critical condition. The aunt of Kennedy Gilmore says that her jaw is wired shut. She will have to miss weeks of school after she was apparently shot.
Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon is live at 201 Poplar right now. Kayla, Memphis police told you there's now an active warrant out for the person allegedly responsible.
Yeah, that's right, Daryl. And his name is Lorenzo Davis, according to Memphis police. They say that warrant is now for charges of aggravated assault, as well as child abuse and reckless endangerment, among other charges. For the family of Kennedy Gilmore, they say this is only the first step to their healing process.
The initial phone call I received was Kennedy has been shot in the face.
What began as Kennedy meeting up with a friend turned into her aunt scrambling to find her in the hospital hours later.
Was completely shattered from the bullet.
Candace Pegues, who asked we don't show her face, says she's the legal guardian of Gilmore. And Gilmore was ready for a new school year with new trophies.
She's been playing basketball since middle school. She's the captain of the basketball team. She's also involved in softball.
Come on, Angel Reese, man. You gotta go visit this girl in the hospital, Angel Reese.
It's how is this not attempted
volleyball,
murder?
track, or whatever sport.
Is it how's it not attempted murder?
Yeah, you point a gun at her face and pull the trigger, and it's like aggravated.
Well, he might not have pointed it at her face. He might have been shooting at somebody else. Let's see.
Your name?
Memphis police say Gilmore was found shot last Thursday at a home on Lautrec Cove. A narrative says the suspect, later identified as Lorenzo Davis, sat his handgun on a bed in the home and it discharged, striking Gilmore. It says Davis then left the scene. Davis is now charged with aggravated assault, reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon, providing a handgun to a juvenile, and more. Gilmore did not want to be on camera, but she wrote this message for her aunt to read.
She wrote, "Getting shot has changed my life, and I can't eat solid food. I can't speak, and I'm in constant pain. I didn't ask for this, but now I have to live with it for the rest of my life. I want people to understand that violence affects more than the moment. It changes everything."
Yeah, profound words from Gilmore, but we know that Davis also has an active warrant out for a previous charge where he allegedly brought a gun onto school property, and a warrant was issued for his arrest in that after he stopped showing up for court. Daryl?
This is Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon live in downtown Memphis.
These sons always have other charges. It's almost like you never find one where that's just their first charge. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, son. Salute to my man. salute to Blake, man. Blake, man. Shout out to Blake, man. Salute to you, Blake. Coming through, man. Shout out to you, Blake. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Make sure y'all this Ock Nation News is made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you. Salute to my man Eric S. Man, he says, "How long I'm in Super Chat jail? You're in Super Chat jail? Oh man, we gotta bail you out of there, Eric S. I don't know how the fuck you get in Super Chat jail. I have no idea how that works out. But salute to you, Eric S. I have no idea what happens with these Super Chat when certain people can't. Maybe something you said in it. I don't know. Let's see this, man. Here we go. Sons, you getting the backed up shit, son. Female suspects.
This is the last thing you want to see when you go in a store. Just 3 of them rolling in like this.
Look at them. Hoodies on, looking like they bad. Young girls, they got their hoodies on. These girls are bad to the bone.
She's trouble.
Wow.
Kelsey Mitchell on a crime spree.
God damn. All over this place is going. Girls are beginners, man.
And I think it's like 50-50 that they just shoot you anyway.
I go higher than 50-50.
Just better hope they miss.
Maybe 70-30. Yeah, I know.
Look,
That's it.
they got bags. They got bags with them, you know?
Where to switch your sweets?
These are not like, you know what I'm saying, like regular, normal little girls. These are thugs.
It's a girl gang. Girl boss.
They think they hit the lottery.
Well, they did. They're not gonna get picked up.
Oh, man. Wow.
So you know it wasn't a Sandman who ran that place. He would have fired back. But he would have shot him.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So much to choose from.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, swim coach. Look at that. Swim coach charged with assaulting kids.
I just want her away from me. That's it. What's going on? I can go about my business. No. I don't want no problems. What's going on? Stop running your mouth. I don't want her to get in trouble. I just want her away from me.
Uh-oh. Come on, that was fast.
You don't want to press no charges or nothing.
Okay.
Help here.
Looks like
I just want her
crazy,
to go to her
crazy
grandma's and
son sister.
get away
Her
from me.
shoulder.
I can stand right here.
Nope. You can come right here.
Get your hand off me.
Stop.
Get your hand off me.
Stop.
Stop.
I don't get it, man.
You're trying to fight the police, man.
Stay down.
Stop, Ari.
Stop trying to kick me.
You don't get it?
You're on camera. You know that, right?
I
I don't get the continual, ordering the cops around, get your hands off me shit. These always end the same way. You're either going to get in the car or you're going to get thrown in the dirt. And, it just gets worse and worse and worse. You catch more charges, and they don't know this. This is not her
No,
first
they don't
arrest.
know this, Jimmy. No, there's no authority at home. So who the hell is going to tell her what to do at home?
I guess.
Yeah, she's like, who the hell you think? You the police?
Yeah, but it's still, even when you try to explain it like that, it's still the consistency, like how they're all like that. It's just like, my God. That's DNA, of course, we know that, but it's still like they're all like that. Like they just.
It's not like she's watched a body cam before. She's functionally retarded, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's like some days.
She believes that she believes that her rights are being violated. I don't know. Touch me, see what happens.
193. 1094. I got one female detained. She's kicking me.
Maybe she's so terrified of the cop.
You can record, right?
Yep.
You can record, right?
Tariana, stop, resist.
Bro, tell this man to get my. Bro, you better get this man on my shit.
Stop.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
I swear to God.
Damn glider.
I swear to God.
Well, glider dodged a bullet.
Stop talking to me, you ugly bitch.
I can't put the police on the phone. He's talking to his radio. I can't do anything.
Hell, you hoe.
Man, that glider was getting his ass kicked at home. I promise.
Ground, what if something happened to you for real?
We'll get you up in a second. That other deputy's gonna assist.
Bitch, you can get me up now. What's wrong with you?
What the heck is going on?
Get me off this ground, bro.
Okay, she comes here.
Get me up right now.
What happened?
Tell him to get me up off this ground.
Female
What?
cop.
Are you gonna relax?
You all will, but tell him to get off me.
Are you
For
gonna
real.
relax?
Yeah, tell him you can get me. Tell him to get off me.
All right. Go ahead.
She is not going to relax.
Roll on your side real quick.
Don't put my shoe on my feet.
Nobody's putting your shoe on. You need to relax.
Just shoe on my feet.
Yep.
Get this bread off of me.
All right.
I don't want to be in his car. No, I don't want to be in his car.
You gotta
Watch
get
the
in.
glider
You
being
got
beat
my phone off
like,
the floor. We'll get it.
please
Get
don't
it.
hurt her.
I will. Get in.
Can you get my phone?
I will. Get in. Put your foot in there.
She
I'm
just
gonna
wanted to
get
be
you
treated
your
with
phone.
respect.
No,
You need to. Yes, I am.
Can you please get my phone?
I am gonna get your phone. Put your foot in
Get
there.
my phone right now.
Put your foot in there.
When you gonna give it to me?
Right now, I'm gonna get it.
So
But
I
you
got.
need to li-
I'm
you
not
need
gonna
to
go
listen.
nowhere. Can you get my phone, please?
You need to listen. Put your foot in there.
God, I would smash your phone right in front of
Being
her.
hard-headed. I'm gonna get you your phone. Put your foot in there. All right, I'll give it to you right now.
Oh no, we ran it over. Sorry.
We even got a call down here. Somebody saw her being.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another female on my phone. And she got mad. We don't go together no more, but still somehow are together all the time.
Oh,
And she
poor
seen the other
glider.
girl, and she started putting her hands on me in our grandma's car. So I got out the car, chased me, put her hands on me. And I tried to leave, so the lady called the police on her. She kept following me.
Couldn't he just
That's
punch her
all
like
I
a
told
real
her, grandma,
man?
just get her away from me. And
No,
grandma
she
didn't
would
want to
have
get her
ate
away
that.
from me. Like, I don't know. I'd rather her go to jail.
You have anything in you, hon?
Yes.
Scratches?
Yeah.
Does she bite you?
I think she probably did. That's great.
Yeah, that's
Probably
a bite mark.
Can I take a picture?
Bite mark.
No.
All right, go ahead and take pictures of him.
Yep.
She's going regardless because she.
I don't want to press charges on her.
It's okay. I still gotta
Right,
take
dummy.
pictures of you.
All right.
She kicked the police officer, so that's on her.
Hey,
Tell me that's why I ain't say it was a female.
she's trying to.
Now you gotta do this.
So
That's what female, male. Is that really like? Yeah, that's all we do. So that's all we like female.
Domestic battery, resisting arrest, assault on battery on LEO. That's what the charges are.
I'll sleep again.
My wife.
It's right here.
White.
She asked to face. Just hold on. She'll take off the cuffs. Give her a second.
Oh, new white. All
Try
that.
to run.
Sauce name, yeah, we just this. Alright. What's this right here? What you got? That's holding you. My hair. Saying is it like a roll bag or something? Yeah. Can you see is it black or it's white? Okay, we gotta make that right there. You gotta have what's in my house. Oh my God. Hold this for a minute. I need that off your head. I heard. I need you to get it.
There's only one way to get that off her head. You got to throw it down.
Oh, y'all are so annoying. They are like,
Can't lie, man. The Sun sister got a nice ass body.
I'm just gonna put you in the holy cell. You'll probably won't make first appearance tomorrow. I probably won't. Yeah. With your attitude, I'll have to.
That's all you, man.
All right. I'll
Hey, that body tight.
I'm talking to you.
The suspect would be charged with simple battery, resisting with violence, and battery on a Leo.
Why would you want to get within 20 yards of that body when it's wrapped around
I
the
don't
head?
know.
DNA?
She got ass though.
Oh, wow. That's worth getting bitten.
Police responded to a report of two women trying to steal from Walmart.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Me? Yeah.
What did I do?
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Awesome. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying.
Grab my purse off the
Again, you listen to me. You listen to me, not her. Yeah, we're gonna go in the office and I'll let you know. Okay.
She has no idea.
Walk all the way to the end.
Do not walk too fast. I'm pregnant.
Your baby going to jail.
Follow in behind him. All right. Nope. Stand up. Stand up. Face the wall. You got any weapons on you? Anything? All right. Wait. Because you're pregnant, I'm going to swap these cuffs to the front. Palms together like you're praying out front. All right. Have a seat. So, here's my question to you guys. You guys almost hit me earlier, right? You saw me. Right. But you saw me, right? So you knew I was in the store, right? Okay. You also realize that there's thousands of cameras throughout this entire store, correct? Okay. So, let's play devil's advocate. How smart is it to bag items without purchasing them and then putting them in a cart, concealing them without paying for them?
You talking about the house shoes?
In general, any merchandise.
That's it.
Right, because we stopped you guys.
Hypotheticals,
I'm
they're not
asking
working,
you a
lady.
question.
Yeah,
Is
they
it
don't
smart
get
to
it.
do that?
No.
You
But
saw
that's why
me.
I told her.
You also saw
put them
me.
in the front because I didn't purchase them, but I have money to buy everything in that cart.
Okay, well, here's the other problem. We also have you guys from another incident with your photos where you guys were not stopped because you guys pushed out before they were able to make contact with you. So at this point today, you both are going to be trespassed from Walmart nationwide. You're not permitted in any Walmarts at all whatsoever. If they open one on Mars, you can't go to Mars and go to that Walmart.
That'll
either.
work.
We have facial recognition. I work this one and I also work 62. If you show up at either one of my Walmarts, I will immediately arrest you and charge you for both theft and I will also charge you for trespassing. Do you both have IDs?
No.
So what? Are they getting let go?
They're going to get let go.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Mariah.
All right. What's your first name?
Michaela.
It was almost $1,200 last time, wasn't it?
No, they should.
Easily a felony that I can still file warrants on. The last amount that you guys pushed out, almost $1,200. Just because we don't get you the first time doesn't mean you won't get you the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time.
Like the 10th
But the time that you guys spend
Just keep
doing all
going.
this nonsense, you guys could be putting an application in somewhere for jobs and stuff. You can still work.
Oh,
We have
great.
plenty of people that work here at Walmart that are on SSI.
Looks like the second one, Michaela, showing an activating one out of 10 for M1 domestic assault and obstructing. I'll see if there's a hard copy of the warrant and see if it's good.
Sounds like you might be going to the county anyway. Nope.
The police
No.
take my phone. I might be going to the county.
Come on. You don't get
I
that
gotta go.
conversations.
Sorry. I hope I can just get a speed.
All right, Michaela, I got a warrant in hand. I'll fix it up in town.
Continue that I'm gonna show up for.
Copy, thank you.
So I'll be going to the county.
Okay. Does she have her paperwork? Is she ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get her out of here. Have her sign. Stand up. Throw.
Salute to that sister. No warrants.
Luck of the draw.
Hand on top of your head.
So for trespass, you can't come to any Walmart in the country, Sam's Club, Murphy Oil and Gas.
However, at Target, it's another story.
All right.
No subways, no stores associated.
Inside, yeah, nothing at all.
All right, you are free to take both bags and leave. You just have to leave the property. Is that who the DV is again? Okay. Open it so I can get the number. Okay, you're free to go.
They don't take her picture or anything for this face recognition stuff
When you
she's
get out of the
bragging
county, you're
about?
not gonna have any way to contact anybody.
I don't even know.
Okay.
It's bullshit anyway, man.
Nope. Bring it.
I can't
Ooh,
walk
this
because I'm
just got
pregnant.
this just got juicy.
I can't walk because I'm pregnant.
Are you fucking joking?
Watch your ass.
That ass bitch something she could get away.
No, she's like, you're hurting me. I'm pregnant.
Please don't take me. Hey, go get my radio. Please don't take me. I'm pregnant. I'm
No,
pregnant.
racist as fuck.
There it is.
Record her. She hit me.
She's
Record her.
probably not even
I'm
pregnant.
pregnant and I can't breathe. Get your
There it
hands
is.
behind your back. Get your hands behind your f***ing back.
I will once you quit doing that to my head. I can't breathe.
Get your hands behind your back.
Please.
Look what George Floyd started.
Negotiating still.
You're not fighting me. Get your hands
I'm
behind
not
your
trying
back.
to fight you.
I'm
You
not
already.
I got you.
She already slapped me.
Give me
on-
this.
Oh, I got you.
262, I got one. Fight me.
She ran from the police.
I can't breathe and I'm pregnant.
Okay.
I got you.
Here. I can't breathe and I'm pregnant.
All right, well, get your arm out from
Let me
underneath
get
Did
to
100
the
yards in 8
let me
seconds.
to the side.
No, get your arm out from underneath you.
Can't read now.
Arm out.
Female cops, man.
To my side.
Get your arm out, and we'll turn you to your fucking side. Why can't you listen? You have issues.
I can't breathe.
Yes, I can, because she asked me for assistance.
Oh, no.
Please.
Yes, I can.
I got people surrounding me, please.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I need my
Helping
phone.
the cops is illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
There goes that line. I
I know my
can't
right.
breathe. She literally used it. She literally
Oh, yeah.
used it. I can't breathe. Wow.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
The I'm
Yeah.
pregnant is a pretty common one too, actually, on a lot of these.
Jeez. Damn. Jeez, these people are awful, man. They're just god awful. There's no cure for this either. There's no cure for this. You can't fix this.
Mm-mm.
You can't fix
You can
that.
reduce the
That's it.
frequency of it, though.
Another one refuses to get out of the car.
She knows her rights. You can't put your hand on
345. We're
her.
at a house at Archer and
10-4.
roll down all your windows.
What?
You were driving all crazy all the way down W.
No, I was not driving crazy. You see me use my signals, didn't it?
Yeah, and you cut off the big old truck. You were going like
It's okay.
50
I
miles
got
an
in
hour.
front of him.
License registration, please. For careless
That's
driving.
not. No, I'm parked. You
Chaotic
cannot pull me
as
over.
hell.
We ain't doing that.
No, you cannot.
I'm parked. You can't pull me over.
That is crazy.
I'm in a driveway. I'm safe.
That is absolutely insane.
You
Give me
can't
your
pull
license.
me over in my yard, sir.
License and registration, or I'm going to pull you out the car.
Sir, no, you're not going to pull
Yes,
me out.
I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not at
There's a
all.
window, too.
Give me your
I'm
license
parked
and
in my car.
registration.
I'm parked on my property, sir.
It is a legal traffic stop. Now give me your license and registration. For careless driving.
You touch your lights when I'm already in my yard.
For something I observed on W. Now give me your license and
pulled me
registration.
over on W.
I couldn't catch up because you were going 60.
I was not going 60.
Damn.
License and registration.
Going 60. On your lights. Exactly.
Give me your license and registration. You're going to get out and you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not. You got to pull me up out of here.
All right.
I use trip, but I'm going to give you my license and registration.
I would have greatly appreciated it. You can talk yourself into going to jail right now.
Way back.
What? What's your problem?
You should have been back there. You should have
Yeah.
your lights back there.
I couldn't catch up.
No, that's not the law.
All right. Well, I appreciate your passion for the
He
law.
is
but
the
you're
law,
ill-advised.
ma'am.
You're ill-advised because you're using your power.
All right. License and registration.
That's not my car. You can pull it up, run the tag.
License and registration.
Pull the tag.
Okay, license then.
I just sat here and told you that. What I got to keep peeing myself for. There you go.
Because you'll do it anyway. Something you do when you get worked up. You repeat yourself.
Is he gonna pull her out of the car?
She's
Or
going to go
not?
into her house. She's going to get out and get in her house. I guarantee you.
Yeah, she was getting it. She was going.
That'll make
she
things worse
smashed
for
off
her.
south
but-
on, I think
yeah,
it was
probably.
T Street. And then she turns right, comes out to W. I catch up, and she was fixing to turn right. She had ran that stop sign already. And then after she ran that stop sign, she
It'd be great if
decided
the
she
black
wasn't going
cops
to turn
said, "We
right
can't do
anymore.
nothing
She
now.
whipped
She's
it
in her
left,
driveway."
cut a car off.
That's
And then she
good.
smashed it again. She's going like 65. I'm just keeping her in sight. And then she cuts off this giant truck and whips down Pleasant.
What's the deal? She got a bad license or something?
I don't know. I'm running it. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, shit. I'm on 7. 3, 26. You copied to Florida 28, 27 Echo, Lima. 26. Thank you.
She still is in the car? Wow. Wow.
It's just a normal tag.
Go ahead, we'll get Larry to come over.
Just come in the back seat, too. Yeah?
Hey, stop pulling on my door, sir.
Yeah, open the door. Step out.
No, I'm not getting out my car. You do not have the right to search my car.
I'm not
giving you the right. None of that.
You
No.
have to step out.
No, I'm not. I'm not stepping out. Not at all. No, I'm not. No,
You don't.
I'm
You
not.
will be going to jail.
No.
Step out of the car.
Tell
You're
me
going to go to
what's the
jail.
reason why I got to get out.
3:45. I'm on 7. Step out of the car. Unlock the car.
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know what happened. I ran it as a 2024 tag and it came up. It looks like
Come out the car. You need to come out the car. I'm only going to say it one more time. Get out the car. If you don't come, I'm busting this window. You come out.
No, y'all not finna bust out my window.
Yes,
No.
I will.
No, you're not. For what?
Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
For what?
Get out of the car.
What is your probable cause?
Get out of the
What is your probable
Bust
cause?
the window.
What is your probable cause for busting out my window?
Get out of the car.
What is your probable
When you come out
cause?
of the car, come out.
Get out of. I'm not.
No, cause y'all is not. You was invading my rights. I know my rights. No, you cannot.
They is invading her rights.
No. What the fuck?
I didn't do nothing. What was she trying to hide?
Why y'all? Why y'all fucking arresting me? I need to call my mom.
Grab that, man. Grab it.
Why y'all arresting me? Why y'all doing this? Chill out. Chill out. This is crazy.
Got weed all in the car.
Jesus
Weed in
Christ.
the car.
Yeah, but these people are so effing annoying, man. Like it's oh my god. Jeez.
I mean, like what kid can be successful, you know, in that kind of chaos?
Yeah, I mean, especially if that's your mother, that's your primary teacher before you get to preschool,
Yeah.
before all that stuff.
You gotta be your mama's babysitter at like 5 years old.
She's teaching. Let's see this one, another one.
Today on Uncovered.
Didn't we just see this one?
No, I don't think so.
Just license
No, I
registration.
don't think you see. I don't think we saw this.
Insurance for me.
The
It says the
voices
registered
just
owner is
sound the same.
or suspended. Are you a registered owner?
Yeah, but how you
From your
literally
tag.
was like
See, she's just saying stuff. See, she's just saying stuff. She's acting as if she's some educated in the law, but at the end of the day, she's just saying stuff. Listen to her. She's just saying stuff.
Stop. Don't worry, Officer Lazzy Windsor Township. Just license registration insurance for me.
What was the reason for the stop?
It says the registered owner is suspended. Are you a registered owner?
Yeah, but how you
From your tag.
literally was like literally not even behind me though.
Correct. Your tag showed that you're the registered owner and suspended.
But you weren't behind me.
I don't have to be behind you.
So you do have to be behind me for
All I had to do is see your tag.
So you looked at my tag and it saying she's suspended. Or do I look like I'm suspended?
No, the computer says you're suspended.
But how would the computer say I'm suspended if you
Because your
wasn't
tag gets run.
You weren't even behind me.
I don't have to be behind you to do that.
we
License,
have-
registration, insurance.
The driver attempts to locate her documents for the officer.
That's the charge.
And then just your ID for me.
Your what?
The ID. You have it on your phone?
Yep.
Do you have a driver's license if she can't drive the car? Is it active? Can I see it? And I'll let you drive the car then? Okay.
We're literally on our way to work.
Central units on Area
Okay.
73 corridor. You can call from the
Well,
right
if you want to give me your name, I'll allow you to drive the car.
73 in Jackson, heading southbound.
I can look up your ID that way.
50 driving slow.
All right, give me a second.
The officer heads back to his vehicle with her information and comes to learn that she currently has 2 warrants out for her arrest.
Of course.
All right, can you step out for me real quick?
What? Why?
You have 2 active warrants
So what's that mean?
that you have to come to the station.
I can't go. Officer, I can't go to the station.
Well, you don't have a choice.
Like you can't
So-
RR me or nothing.
No, so listen, you're going to step out, or I'm going to make you step out. That's your 2 options.
What do you mean you gonna make who?
You,
Can we call somebody? Because you cannot pull her out the car.
actually, I can.
By law,
You want to bet?
will get out, but
Bet what? You're not gonna pull me.
can she call
If she can't call him. She has a warrant. She's coming with me.
Call who?
You can. So listen, step out.
Okay, sir.
We
Step
just
out.
asked for your name and badge number.
You'll get that. Step out.
But I just asked
Listen,
for your name and badge
doesn't
number.
matter. Step out. You have a warrant.
That's fine. You guys,
All these
you'll get
stupid
that. But either
dogs.
way, you have a warrant. You're going to get processed and released. That's it. It's not a big deal. We'll do the paperwork. You'll get processed and released. You can take over the car. Do you have a license?
One more time.
That was the whole point of him going back there was to put my name in the system and stuff. So what did he get my name in the system?
So she's got warrant too.
Look, you don't have to. You don't have to put
Step out.
You don't have to.
Step out.
Hold on.
Step out. Step out.
Get off of me. 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 I can step out myself. Get off of me. I can step out by myself. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Yeah, punch her in the face.
Step
Get
out.
off of me.
You get a lot
Get
worse.
off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. She will.
Walk over there. Walk over there.
I'm not Get off of me. Get off of me. I literally just said get step it. Get off of me.
Step out.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
No, step out.
How am I going to step
You need to just show Scott Adams' face during all this.
Step out. You're on the right. Or you're going to get put on the ground. And put on the ground.
Bro,
Come here.
that is a
Step out.
female. Somebody get her. what he's doing.
He's refusing to get out of the car.
He's going to get out of the car.
This is
Get off of me,
insane.
sir. Get off of me.
Step over here.
Or you're gonna get put on the ground.
Bro, get
Step
off
over
of me.
here.
Bro,
Or you're also going to get arrested.
Don't touch me.
Back up
I'm
now.
not doing nothing.
Back up.
Step out.
Get off of me.
Step
You
out.
have
Come on, off the phone. Back up.
She has to.
Back up.
To get with her.
She doesn't have to do anything. She can get
No, she's a
You're gonna get on the arrest
female.
in a second.
Yeah.
Right, grab her arm.
Bro, get off of me.
Get
Bro, get off of me.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. She will.
Get out of the car.
Step out.
He just tased the bitch
If she
already.
wasn't, she would get.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Step out.
Get off of me.
Step out.
Get off of me. He's gonna get out. Get off of me. Okay,
Don't
get off of me. Get out. Get off of me.
This is what
There's
you
two of y'all.
That other one needs to be put in cuffs
And
right
I'm
now.
struggling to get me out of
If I
here.
were the man, she's on the ground. Let's go.
Bro, get off of me.
Step out.
Okay,
Get off of me.
Step out of the car.
I don't give a
Okay, that's fine. Get over there.
I'm not going
Get over there
You're not
now.
going to manhandle her like a
She needs to
female.
get out of the car.
So you get out of the car.
Back up now.
Don't touch me.
Get back
Don't
now.
touch me.
Get
Don't
the
touch me. Don't
back.
touch me.
You're interfering.
Step out.
Get off me. Let me roll my windows up.
Step out.
Let me go. Let me roll my
Step
windows
out.
up.
You're making this way worse.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Step out.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Please,
Step
ma'am,
out.
get out of the car.
Step out.
You need to back up. Thank you.
Get off of me. What are you?
Step out.
Bro, what are you
Back up. I'm not going to tell you again.
You really struggling, bro.
I'm not struggling. I'm trying not to throw you on the ground.
Struggling, bro. Take my keys. Don't give him my keys. Like you really struggling.
Really trying
I
not
can
to
put
throw you on the
my
ground.
back
I'm
myself.
really trying not.
I can do it myself. I can do it myself.
Just put your hands behind your back.
Take my phone.
Where's your first table?
Okay, somebody come because they're taking her, bro. Like, I'm not.
You guys had to make this difficult.
Because you wanted to
You
be
shut over there. Get out of the situation. She didn't want to cooperate. Done.
Maybe your badge number, sir.
She'll get it on the
I
paperwork.
want his badge number right now.
She'll get it on the
I want
paperwork.
his badge number right now.
She'll get it on the
I
paperwork.
want his badge number right now.
Just mace this bitch.
Oh man, what the fuck?
My phone number is
This does feel like deja vu.
the password. 1121.
Oh, Wendy's thing.
Bro, I want her name and badge number.
All right, turn around.
What do you mean turn around? Oh, get up.
You gonna do it too, bitch?
Bro, they're taking
Take
me.
a ride.
Get off of me.
Rita.
Put me. Get, I am pregnant. You put me
She's got
on the
warrants too. Here's I'm pregnant.
Oh no, another pregnant bitch.
Off of me.
It's a good move, man. I've seen it in so many videos.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me. Get the f off of me. Get the f out of here. Yo.
She moves good for a pregnant girl.
You got my face. You fuck.
Yeah.
She's just estimating.
You got so much aggression.
You are bitch. What am I
She's
getting?
usually
The
pregnant.
spice in Rita.
Me, bro.
She's guessing that she's pregnant.
Spicy,
You
alright.
on my stomach. Yo, what am I
Nobody's
getting?
on your stomach.
You're on my stomach. Yeah.
We're not on your stomach. It's all on body camera.
Get me off the fucking floor, you bum. What am I getting? I'm spit on you. I'm spitting on you.
You're racking up your charges. Keep going.
Get off of me. You're not even picking me up right, you bum.
You could have been driving a friend's car home. Unless you're gonna take a ride.
It's
I want your badge number. I want
You're
your
gonna get all
badge
of it.
number. I want your name.
that's fine. You're gonna get all of it.
Get off me.
hello? Officer, I know you got the phone in your hand. I see.
You just pat her down for me.
Pat me down for what? I just came from work. Bro, can you tell him the address so they can come get the call, please? When bro, they taking us, bro. The car's right here. Next to the corner store. Next to the corner store.
She ain't got nothing.
Huh? We're in Woodwood. Next Kenwood. Inwood? Kenwood, next to the corner store. Right down the street from the house. Oh, because this is a line.
I'm going to be back around 244. That's Taylor shop.
Then comes the complaints that they're too tight.
Here, let me lock these so they don't get tighter.
Bro, this ain't supposed to be happening right now, bro.
Well, you wanted to interfere.
Girl, you know this fishy, bro.
Seen you many times. Just sit back and you want to.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
Put her in your car for now.
Yeah. No, not to look at the flowers on that call. No, I'm not even from out here, bro.
Type in Kenwood Drive. The car's gonna be here. Sicklerville. Kenwood Drive in Sicklerville. She'll get it on her
Hey,
paperwork.
Mark, you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you got a thing for criminal
One of them's
girls.
coming. Someone's gonna come to get the car.
No, hell no. The driver was arrested for her 2 warrants.
Oh, my bad.
As well as driving on a
TR,
revoked
not you,
license
Mark.
and resisting arrest.
Oh,
the second female was
no,
arrested
I've had
for
my
obstructing
fill
justice
with
and
them.
resisting arrest. Let us know
I
how you
mean-
guys felt about this arrest in the comments. And make sure to subscribe for more never seen before
I
arrest
prefer-
footage daily.
I prefer my wife to be more like the Mormon brides.
6'2" Kennesaw. Did he advise what van? I got 3 white vans.
I've dealt with a few of these in my day though. They're
I got 3, so
you know, once you get past that 15-minute mark, I don't know what to do after that.
10-4. I got 3
All
white
they're gonna
vans.
do
Nobody's
is
come out of them.
continuously accuse you of cheating.
Run.
10-22. I got contact.
That shit is exhausting.
Yeah,
Sounds
hey,
like hell.
Yeah, oh, it is hell. But you know, I realize why they constantly accuse you of cheating.
I guess it's something wrong with
They're
their
doing that to
server.
keep
A
you
lot
on
of
your
people
toes.
tried to order
They're
on
not
the little
doing it
box thing.
because
She said
they're
that
gonna
wasn't working.
leave.
He had to
They're
stop
just
us
pretty
from
much
ordering and
doing
go help
that
her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what
to
I'm
make
saying?
sure.
Yo, I've seen this one before.
So why'd y'all call? So, like, what happened?
Because
This
we
guy's a
ordered the
fucking
food,
idiot.
he couldn't print us
He
a
really
receipt.
takes the take.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance looking for
Brought a
homes.
change of
around.
clothes on his
So
head,
we
too.
went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes.
Uh-huh.
I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there
Hey,
closed. So when I
did
come up,
you
I say,
check out that
the fries are,
that
they're
link?
lukewarm, but they're not hot.
I
You know
clicked
what
on it. I
I'm saying? So
haven't
just
watched
asked
it
him,
yet.
can we get some fresh
Oh, okay.
fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries.
It might
I said,
be
no,
about
they're not
3
hot.
minutes long.
At this point, you done touched them, so
Yeah.
yeah, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
Okay.
This now, sir, I didn't pay it. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now, or you can come and get. I do a refund. I say, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund. Just give me my set of fries and my receipt. That's what you're supposed to do anyway when I pay for my order.
Okay.
This is not my store. He's telling me
gotcha.
this is his business. He owns this. Like, it's
I
not even that
understand.
deep. We just need the fries and the burger.
I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie.
Do you have your
I'd
ID
much
on you?
rather
No, sir.
gliders
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get your
deal with
information.
this.
Okay.
Deal with these
What's
YNs
your last
going
name?
crazy over
SIMS?
dying in the Middle East.
Yes. And first name?
ANTOINE.
OIANE. ANTOIANE. What's your birthday? What's a good telephone number for you?
He's getting
All right,
nervous.
so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know he called as well. So y'all both called.
Yeah, we both called right
So
now.
This
I'm
guy's
gonna
a murder
go in
suspect.
and talk to him. Hey, Carl, will you hang out with him? All right, he's gonna hang out with you for a second. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside.
Yeah, this
Outside
guy's got a
here.
warrant out for killing somebody.
Somewhere. I don't want us to be outside talking.
Oh wow.
We can talk right here. Or we can go inside. It don't matter. So what happened? Okay. So break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands. So whatever. That's doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level. Starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother.
Mm-hmm.
What? Here's the little old lady, and she just came up to us to see if you need me to talk to the police. It's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, sir, I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effort refund. You're going to give me my food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. I got shoving his food. I took his food. So he's got nothing to shove at me now, because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me.
Mm-hmm.
So I took his food, took it to his Sprite, put it in the trash. Here's give me your card, have your refund, take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me, I want him CT'd. You know,
Okay. Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all right?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, I don't want him CT'd. I don't want ever have that.
Okay.
I mean, dude is obviously on probation, with an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information? If you have your ID.
Hey,
Perfect.
I got one final.
I mean, I've been around for over a year. I don't think I've ever met you. Did you just take ownership, or?
I've been around since 2011.
Okay.
I'm usually up at Giles Road.
Gotcha. What's a good telephone number for you?
Thanks, Doc. Get some rest.